been going, sky high. Cat is back in his bag. Yeah, anytime a player bring their trainer, their personal trainer around, that mean they really trying to step into a different place. Also that. Right? Now take that, Cat. Freight train. Cat, I got you over here, Cat. I got you. Talk to talk. 14, and the Knicks unrelenting. Yeah, OG. OG's been playing pretty good basketball. OG's involved too. Now I tell you, anytime OG is playing, he's one of the best two-way players that's out there, man. He's a game changer. It's good for the Knicks. It's getting cold. Take a look at the scores around the league. OKC looks like I'm gonna have to come play for my Magic. Hey, listen, Bron at 25, he's been hooping over this. Bron been balling over this past month. Bron's reminded everybody who he is in case they forgot about it. I agree with you there. All right, let's hold that kid on this one. The cousins over here, man. You know what he said? They have their own cousins. It's like the old show within the show. Podcast cousins, make sure you check it out. Let's try and hold back in on why we're here tonight. Suns and Blazers. Crowd starting to fill in on this one. What sticks out to you?
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How the hell is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great fucking day today. We got the Suns and the Trailblazers, the late game. We got the Phoenix Suns and the Trailblazers, the 11 p.m. game, 8 p.m. in the East Coast, or the West Coast, in Portland. So that's a late game, but, we're going to do it. We're going to have fun with it, and I took a nap earlier, a long nap. Pretty much like, I kind of just split my sleep into two, I kind of just carved out enough time to be able to watch this game and then go back to bed. Pretty much. I slept like about 4 hours, and then I'll sleep about another 4 hours. Yeah, we're just doing it in stages. It's like NASCAR.
You can squeeze out of this year, come in next year, hopefully you have a fully healthy squad. The Phoenix is about to get healthy, right? You're playing for something. This is a depleted Portland Trailblazers team. You come on their home court, you take care of business, and you get out of here. It's just that plain and simple. And then the Phoenix Suns, Vince, this has been one of the more surprising teams in the league, given what they have. They just compete. They get after you on every possession. Culture change. Yeah, right. Culture change. Is that Dillon Brooks? It's a culture change. Yeah, it's Dillon Brooks and the coaching staff as well. And that's all about it. He's establishing your system and having guys that will buy into and understanding. D-Book is your guy. Now we need everybody to fill in around him to make things easier for them, and they've done just that. But D-Book deserves a lot of credit. Yes, because he is leading this team. He's not playing tonight, but he's leading this team against all the odds, and he's still playing ball, he's still effective, he's still efficient, and his team is winning. And for a long time, we've been saying, can D-Book do that? Can D-Book lead a team without a KD, without a CP, without these other guys? And he's actually doing it at the helm. So I take my hat off to D-Book. Well, it's always fun when we're on the road here because we get to enjoy different environments. I thought it was fun talking to you, Melo, coming in here because you spent 2 seasons here. We asked you about Portland. What did you say about this city and what it means to you? Oh, it changed my life. I think at that point in time where I was at in my career, I needed a place like Portland. I needed that serenity. I needed to just calm down, and I needed to stay mellow at the end of my career. So I came here to Portland, and this community opened their arms up to me like I was one of theirs. So it's always been a beautiful thing coming back. Yeah, I love that, and I wanted you to share that with everybody. You definitely stayed mellow. We've seen the love that you got here, deservedly so. But when you roll with 3 Hall of Famers, you all get that everywhere you go. So you're gonna see all the businesses you have here too, man. Thank you, man. Respect. We'll talk about that later. You're gonna see Melo, and you're gonna see me as well at the half. We're getting closer to tip-off here at the Moda Center. A great crowd because these Blazers fans, they love their Blazers. Blazers hoping to end.
This 11 p.m. start time really wouldn't be all that bad if we had been playing like 10 p.m. games recently. Like we've mainly been playing like I feel like 7 p.m. like just earlier games, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. games recently.
Have no idea what it's for, but your brain is
We were on the East Coast for a while, and then
even crazy.
just mainly like 9 p.m. starts, and then some earlier than that. It's like we haven't had a 10 p.m. game in a long time.
I mean, I'd have FOMO about that, if anything. Excuse me, what are you waiting for?
No one knows.
And even last year, before like daylight savings, we would still have some 10 p.m. games. That was because we were on national TV a little bit more often. But yeah, we were able to ease into this. It wouldn't be as bad. But
They brought wings.
You mean these wingback chairs?
you know, I don't care. I took a long nap. I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go.
Wings and ranch? Now it's a party.
Every style, every home.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, the complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Gut-tastic, the incredible feeling from adding Mirafiber to your gut routine. Contains 8 grams of fiber with metabolism support. Mirafiber. Reach for a more balanced gut.
Seahawks, Patriots, Super Bowl 60 on NBC and Peacock.
This is the NBA on NBC. Tonight, the Phoenix Suns visit the Portland Trail Blazers. It's Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.
Yeah, this is our first national game in a long time. I think the last national game we had was the NBA Cup like semifinals. Yeah, we really haven't had a lot of these games.
And we welcome you inside Moda Center alongside.
We'll have one on Wednesday or Thursday though. Thursday night we have the 10 p.m. game. NBC intro. Oh yeah, we do got Brad Doherty. I love that. Let's go.
Bad shots and very porous on the defensive end. They bring in Jordan Ott, head coach. He comes in, very disciplined basketball mind. He's really unleashed them offensively, but defensively, this may be the most aggressive team in the NBA, and it starts in their backcourt. Their guards are so physical. Gillespie and Allen, you throw in Dylan Brooks, they flat get after you and make it difficult to initiate your offense. When you talk about physicality, you just brought up his name. It starts and ends with Dylan Brooks. Yeah, Dylan the villain. And I said it a few nights ago, a lot of times you have guys who are disruptors on your team and physical guys that always get into confrontation, and they can't play. Well, this guy can play. He is absolutely lining it up, talking to Coach Ott about his offensive habits, his work, his process. It's all a justification because he puts in all of the work each day. Great in the mid-post, can shoot the three. He is dynamic offensively. As for Portland, they've dropped 5 in a row, but if the season were to end today, they'd still be in the play-in, and that's thanks to getting off to a solid start. Yeah, got off to a great start. Obvious, maybe the most improved player in the entire league. A young basketball team, Cleveland in the middle, great shot blocker. They got some great pieces. Shaden Sharp is an outstanding wing. Play really, really good basketball. Play hard, play fast, play smart. It's still a process, though. They have the ups and downs of having a lot of injuries on this basketball.
But yeah, anyway, our starting lineup tonight for the Phoenix Suns. Jalen Green is out tonight, and Devin Booker is out tonight. Devin Booker is he didn't even make the trip. It's just a one-game trip. So he's in Phoenix. So he actually wanted to come, but Jordan Ott pretty much said no. It's best to just stay.
Out for a little while, but the team is making it easy, so,
I won't question that.
Team got off to a really good start in January. The last couple.
But yeah, Suns starting lineup for tonight. We got Colin Gillespie, Grayson Allen, Dylan Brooks, Royce O'Neal, and Mark Williams for the Portland Trailblazers.
Stay poised. It's always going to be tough stretches, especially when you got a young team. But we got a couple veteran guys, Drew and other people that we can keep it together.
We got Tumani Kamara, Jeremy Grant, Shaden Sharp, Donovan Clingan, and Drew Holiday.
We know they're a physical team. They like to try to get under your skin a little bit. We know that they put some pressure and they can shoot the basketball. So we got to limit those now.
All right, Jeremy, thanks so much. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
Michael.
Thank you, Ashley. Both of these teams have been surprise stories in the NBA this season. They're looking to prove they have staying power in the second half of this NBA season. Suns, Blazers, starting lineups coming up after this timeout here on NBC.
You know, I'm gonna put that on something.
Yeah, the trade deadline. So I thought the trade deadline was tomorrow at 3 p.m., but it's actually Thursday at 3 p.m. So we'll know everything by the time I stream the Suns the next. We'll know everything. I will be live for the Clash tomorrow at 4:15.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight.
Weather sure doesn't look good for Bowling Green on Wednesday or Thursday. Well, I mean, we'll have to see. They do have the wet weather tires. They can't race in the rain or the snow on that, but, you know, if the track's just wet, they can. I mean, as long as it's not, like, icy.
Geico got it fixed fast.
Tip time. It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
James Harden did get traded to the Cavs. That one's a wild one.
One vacation that changes.
Darius Garland to the Clippers. That actually kind of shocked me a little bit more. Like,
you bet sinners just to get bored. Word. Now I take them to make threes.
Today's NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball. Not burgers.
DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
New day, same routine, same old thing. Not her. She switched to John. Game changer.
Which means she's getting cash back. Everyday purchases build her credit.
And her savings? Working overtime.
While banking fee free, Pops, is what I said.
So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter through Chime.
Good news. Frontier is joining Verizon, bringing wildly fast fiber internet together.
yeah, this is just a one-game road trip. Really quick road trip. We'll be back in Phoenix on Thursday night.
Each, and 4 new phones on us. Frontier and Verizon.
And Saturday, yeah, we'll be in Phoenix for that game. Sunday, there's no game. All the games on Sunday are day games that start between 12:30 and 3. That's to not go up against the Super Bowl because they're not winning that battle. There's only 4 games on Sunday.
Let's take a look at tonight's DraftKings King of the Court. Dylan Brooks and Shaden Sharp. DraftKings is your home for King of the Court. To get in on the action, download the app and use promo code DUNK when you sign up. Back here in the beautiful Rose City, Suns, Blazers about to get underway. But first things first, let's meet both teams, beginning with the visiting Suns.
During introductions tonight. And here are the starting lineups for tonight's ball game. First for the visiting Phoenix Suns, who enter tonight's game with a record of 30 wins and 20 losses. Good for 7th place in the Western Conference. On the floor tonight for the Suns, starting at forward, 6'6" from Oregon. Number 3, Dylan Brooks.
Dylan!
Forward, 6'6" from Baylor. Number 00, Royce O'Neal. Center, the 7-footer from Duke. Number 15, Mark Williams. Guard, 6'4", from Duke. Number 8, Grayson Allen. The guard, 6'1", from Villanova. Number 12, Colin Gillespie. Phoenix head coach is Jordan Hall.
Yo, why is Kevin Ray there? The national game. What's he doing there? I just saw him in the background. Oh, apparently you can watch this game on the home networks. I don't think I could, since the game's probably blacked out. Yeah, I can't. But like, if you had the cable, you could.
You know what to do. Time to get loud and make it ring.
I like that they're actually showing the intros and shit. Oh my god. Yeah, Jeremy Grant is from Syracuse, that's right. I always forget about that, and then someone reminds me. Oh yeah, that's right, because Chauncey Billups is
Players have been introduced.
suspended.
There's nothing left to do but tip it off. Suns, Blazers, next on NBC.
Be not afraid of the dark. Be afraid of what lies within it. Let the games begin.
I'm very excited.
People are gonna die.
I like it.
There is nothing more fun than winning. I did warn them.
NFC won the Pro Bowl? Oh.
15-7
Well,
record.
I don't think anyone was watching that.
Third
Maybe
best
somebody
record
was.
in the NBA.
Maybe you were.
To tip things off.
Maybe I shouldn't say nobody.
Moda Center, the 7th oldest arena in the NBA. Not a lot of cosmetic changes, so it still has this kind of old school nostalgic feel to it.
Nostalgia. I played here in 1964, I think it was.
No.
And nothing's changed. It's exactly the same. Let's just call it what it is.
The perfect setting.
Perfect
the
setting.
250th all-time meeting between the Phoenix Suns and the Portland Trail Blazers. Donovan Clingan, Mark Williams on the center circle.
All right.
Jumping up. Our official.
And lights out and away we go.
Goldenberg and Dennis Schroeder, and we are
What's
underway.
up, Daniel Barry?
This is Brooks. A lot of confidence on the offensive end, but he's
Why does it look so smoky in here?
Possession, not on the same page with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, I think it's going to be important for Portland to get off to a really fast start against this Phoenix Suns team. Phoenix has done a great job this season, especially the last 10 games, of just being aggressive and scoring the basketball quickly. Now, Portland does play with pace, but sometimes it gets a little bit away from them because they start taking a lot of shots, too many volume shots. So let's see if they can have a little bit of discipline, get good looks and score.
Clingan's been fired from downtown for this season. Knocks down the tray to get things started.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Splitter about that, and he's talked about Clingan shooting that three-point ball. He's encouraged it to open up his his prowess, and doesn't want to do it all the time. But
Grayson?
he'll take that.
Yeah,
Okay,
Grayson.
experiment there with the big fella.
Absolutely.
Grayson Allen gets the scoring started for Phoenix. Sharp. Off to a solid start this year. Pull up in the lane.
Nice.
Rims out. And that ball deflects and goes to the hands of Mark Williams. And now it's Brooks who will slow things down. Good matchup with Drew Holiday, who switches off.
Dylan,
The
there you go.
Brooks, who hits the turnaround.
Yeah, what Dylan Brooks does really well is that mid-post game. We've seen him shoot the three ball and do those things, but in that mid-post, he has become dominant. It's just absolutely had a tremendous season scoring in that mid-post.
Let's take a look at our scouting report for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, he played against Phoenix, and you can see the numbers. I mean, they've just absolutely overhauled this basketball team, especially from an offensive standpoint. But that second in the NBA in steals per game is tremendous. Right on cue. They bought into what Coach wants them to do defensively, and it's arduous to get the ball up court against them. Really difficult.
Grayson Allen stopped by Sharp. Now it's Gillespie.
Colin? Mark? Oh, fucking deflected.
He came out of nowhere, covered a lot of ground, blocking that shot.
Damn.
I thought they would stop. I didn't think Clingan was going to be putting on a three-point shooting exhibition. First couple shots, good-looking shot.
Damn, what the fuck was that, Colin?
Here comes Kamara the other way for the Blazers.
Now, if you're Splitter, you're encouraging Clingan to step inside. Clingan.
Ah, come on.
He heard me, Michael.
Had something to say to the Suns bench on the way down.
Come on.
Clingan's doing everything. Brooks inside. No.
This is fucking gay. Not that that's a bad thing.
Dominating both ends of the floor. Get that stabilizing factor. Drew Holiday on the floor.
Kamara from downtown off the heel. Offensive board. Holiday. He'll fire. That won't go. Clingan the offensive board. Kick out to Holiday. 8 on the shot clock. Holiday just outside the elbow. Sets up Kamara from downtown. How about the Blazers making it rain in the first 3 minutes?
Well, timeout, Suns. What a great start to this game. The fucks.
Making it rain.
We need the boys back.
What you and the NBA had was special. Sure, you were together 10 years, and everyone got their 24. But it's time to move on. I'm in great shape. I do things you never could. And now everybody wants a piece of me. I've really glowed up. Look, It's not you, it's me. It's time for an upgrade.
So how did these three end up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe? It began with ringside seats from BetMGM. That meant anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy, who knew another guy who gave them a password that led down here, through here, and along here. Oh, not here. And helped them open this door. Actually a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Making a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
When you dedicate your life to saving others, don't you deserve something dedicated to you? We think so. That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment.
Yeah, probably the pyrotechnic.
Let's just get one of everything.
Fire.
Everything.
Fire everything. The Capital One Saver card is at table 27, and they're earning unlimited 3% cash back.
Yes, chef! This is so nice.
3% cash back on chicken.
Yes, chef.
3% cash back on risotto.
Yes, chef.
Where's my fish?
Here, chef.
Had a feeling you want to earn 3% cash back on dessert.
Sorry, chef.
What's in your wallet?
Take a deep breath in and exhale. What do you feel? Feel this moment.
Get down!
May you have a beautiful rest of your day.
Crime 101, rated R, only in theaters February 13th.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Coley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
Yeah! Woo!
What'd she call Harper?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
We actually sold the Twins naming rights.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here he comes.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
If you need a tan, I'm your man. We do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Works for us.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
The stage is set for Super Bowl 60. Sam Darnold and the Seahawks take on Drake May and the Patriots for the Lombardi Trophy. Super Bowl 60, Sunday on NBC and Peacock. Fast start for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've knocked down 4 3-pointers, and 3 of them belong to Donovan Clingan. I'm sure that was on your pregame bingo card.
That's what I had. I had all down and watched the 3-ball from Donovan Clingan.
Blazers get a turnover. Holiday the steal.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
I'll tell you what, you get through Holiday in your lineup, you got veteran experience, all-world defender. It just changes everything defensively for this basketball team.
Offensive foul. Brooks a little too physical with Kamara, who's an artist at drawing offensive fouls.
Nice job. Drew Holiday steps in, just steals that ball. Williams has his back to him. Smart defensive play, gets it out to Kamara, who just absolutely explodes out. Nice finish at the basket. Good transition basketball.
Suns were just called for a delay of game. Dylan Brooks was arguing the call and did not expeditiously get the ball to the official, so next delay of game will be a technical. It's an 11-0 Portland run. Holiday over to Grant. Gonna back down Gillespie. Bully ball inside.
Damn,
Brooks
man.
turns to Jason Goldenberg and says, I did the same thing.
But you're doing Brooks.
What you doing?
Right now, I mean, Portland's just being very physical also. I mean, they're trying to just establish themselves.
There you go.
How about that dump ball?
3-point play from Mark Williams.
Finishing through contact, bucket, and the foul.
Yeah, they've got Phoenix just a little bit out of rhythm. The drive here by Gillespie. Turns up and under. Nice shovel pass down. Williams goes up strong. There's the foul right there. Good job. Nice ball movement.
Mark Williams, first season here in Phoenix after he was traded.
Yeah, he was about to bring the boom.
He's been really healthy. I mean, he's played 45 games, which is a career high for him thus far. So he's done a good job manning the middle. Gives him a lot of rim protection. Does a good job.
Clingan, that's his first miss of the ball game. And the Rock will stay with Portland.
You look at Clingan, I mean, this guy is just a youngster, 21 years of age, just a huge presence in that middle, 7'3", takes up so much room, but to be a tall and big guy, big offensive rebounder, you sometimes just to be a really good athlete. He is phenomenal at following that basketball, Michael. He will go get it on that offensive end. He had a game where he had 13 offensive rebounds back in January. So, offensive rebounding machine, period.
Blake Wesley's going to check into the ball game for the Blazers. Wesley making just his 8th appearance of the season with foot issues. And he will inbound the ball into Sharp. Sharp firing from the...
Come on! This is some fucking bullshit, dude.
Shake Sharp shoots that basketball extremely well. Grown in confidence. He's really turned into an outstanding perimeter shooter.
Gillespie over to Allen. Allen using a Williams screen. Penetrating. Fake the pass. Then got it to Williams for the flush.
Yeah, nice play for Grayson Allen. He's one of the players in the league we don't talk about enough as being a great penetrator.
Come on! What are we doing, dude?
How about the Blazers from downtown? 6 triples already in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I like the confidence I'm seeing out of the Blazers shooting the basketball. No hesitation at all. It's within the confines of their offense, getting good looks, taking good shots.
Allen tried to give it back to Gillespie. Wesley batted it out of bounds.
They just really get up the 3 ball. There's no hesitation. And we were talking to Coach Splitter before the game. He said he loves the confidence. He wants the volume. He wants to go up. Quick, hard, fast, put pressure on the defense to have to respond.
A 22-9 start for the Portland Trail Blazers. Again, looking to snap a 5-game losing skid, the longest losing streak of the season. This is Brooks from downtown, rims out, Clingan another rebound.
Yeah, Portland's had some close calls there. You know, the most games missed to injury and illness in the league. Almost 270 games missed.
Clingan the easy deuce.
Yeah, they're getting everything they want.
This game is fucking stupid. I stayed up for this. Well, I took a nap.
Right now, they're kind of back on their heels.
But still.
This is Allen lining it up from deep.
I'm disrupting my sleep for this.
It'll be Portland ball. Both of these teams playing without their all-stars. Yeah. Denny Avdia for the Blazers. No.
There's like no ball here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, both teams struggling without. Have struggled a little bit without their all-stars. The Phoenix has adjusted the best.
There's Jeremy Grant inside. Both Devin Booker and Denny Avdia averaging 25 points per contest for their respective teams.
I tell you, Denny Avdia might be the most improved player in this league, Michael. Yeah. Has made a tremendous leap in every aspect of his game.
And foul is called. This going against the Blazers. There is Avdia there, who's been tremendous this season. Has played some point guard for the Blazers this year and has just taken on a different role, a different load for this squad.
He is a tremendous matchup problem. With his size, 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", can really shoot it, can rebound it, distribute it. Excellent player.
Oh, beautiful move there from Allen, getting to the cup for 2.
Job by Grayson Allen, taking advantage, getting an easy basket. If they get settled in on that offensive end a little bit, get some scoring going.
Wesley with the D-cell, and Clingan with the dime to Kamar for 2.
Kamar's such a good athlete. Clingan saw it out of the corner of his eye. If he could just get it somewhere within the area of Kamar, he was going to make a play.
This sucks. Come on, Dylan. There you go, Dylan.
High off the window.
Oh, move by Brooks going up that left hand. Nice shot. Clingan coming right at him. Had to change hands in midair.
Second field goal for Brooks. Here's Grant, and he is fouled by Brooks.
Clingan seems right out of the corner of his eye. That's a nice job, too, by Kamara, cutting to the basket, being available. Nice post up here by Dylan Brooks. Does an excellent job. Nice spin move. Comes over, goes right, creates the contact, and Clingan gets in his chest where he can't quite get to the ball.
And a nice ovation for Pete Tracy, who just checked into the ball game, who just recently traded from Atlanta and is making his Portland debut. One of those guys who can stretch the floor for Portland.
Yeah, another one of those guys, a long guy that can kind of Tracy, who can shoot the basketball, defend about 3 different positions. Great hand to this basketball team.
And one opportunity for Grant. There is Tracy.
Another good pass by Donovan Clingan over the top to Grant, cutting through a precise pass. That's a really nice pass from the big fella. Good hands by Grant. We know he can score the basketball all night long.
Kind of a different role for a good chunk of this season for Jeremy Grant, was coming off the bench for a time, and nevertheless has increased his scoring than he had from a season ago.
Yeah, Grant's a scorer. You know, put him in a basketball game, he's going to light it up.
Tracy almost got a steal. Goodwin will get it across, and Allen will set things up. Allen, crossover, penetrates, little push-up, dumps it off to Goodwin. Goodwin to Iguodaro, now out to Brooks. Brooks going dancing with Krejci down the lane. Lefty lane won't go. Goodwin put it up, off, and it's tipped up and in. Clingan may have helped it.
He did, he knocked it in. That was excellent defense, though, by Portland. A great scramble. Everyone accountable for someone on the offensive end, making sure
it was wild.
an easy look. The defense stayed below the level of the basketball, which is fundamentally sound. They ended up giving up an in-house shot there.
Good one. Nope. Fucking come on. We need to make these shots.
Portland continue to nurse a 16-point advantage with 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Wesley looking for the blow-by. Outside the Grant and no dip. Three is pure.
They are absolutely taking it to Phoenix right now. Talking about Portland, everything's working. Great discipline on the offensive end.
Great start for Portland. Let's check in on tonight's DraftKings.
I want to go back to bed.
DraftKings is the #1 sports book for live betting. To get in on the action, download the app and use promo code DUNK when you sign up.
NBA stars these days,
They changed the game in an instant.
that's why DraftKings live betting is built for speed.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green.
That's money.
Bet on NBA action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
You know, I'm gonna put that on a song.
Lights are afraid of me.
Find your phone again. Ships, am I right? Carnival is calling.
There's flying, and then there's making the most of it with Platinum. There's nothing like arriving early and enjoying it. Nothing like having tea across the pond, a cocktail in Atlanta, and a tranquil place to work in Tokyo, all waiting for you. Nothing like best-in-class cuisine and service to match worldwide, with access to the largest global airport lounge network. There's nothing like Platinum.
Four parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
I've got this old bike and I got the receipt right here. I'd like for you to beat it with a better deal on the souped-up model.
We can't do that. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal today. Have a great day.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Just what we expected tonight, Donovan Clingan knocking down threes, Brad.
I thought that was Donovan Mitchell for a second there. Donovan Clingan's been outstanding. It's been outstanding on both ends of the floor as well. Shooting that basketball, really surprising. There's no one coming out. They're going to let him take that shot. Big fella showing off a nice shot. Good job by Donovan Clingan.
Check out our inside stats brought to you by Salesforce. Clingan taking a seat. He and Kamara have combined for 21 points on 8 of 10 shooting. As a team, they've knocked down 7 3-point field goals. The Suns have 7 total field goals made so far.
Sitting beside Dame Lillard over, he's telling him how he shoots the three ball. He's giving a little bit of advice, but
off the miss, out of bounds, and it will stay with the Suns.
Yeah, Suns have a really difficult time getting into any type of rhythm on the offensive end. You need to really free it up, get that basketball moving. You got to make Portland move their feet and get out of the stationary positions. They're not having to change a lot of levels. Portland's not, so it's just easy for them to get steals and things like that.
And this was low. Blake Wesley was off to the races.
Gone. He was out of there, man. But they're just kind of flat. And you see this pass. This is just a straight level pass, and it goes off the foot right there. But yeah. Got to be a little more dynamic offensively if you're Phoenix right now. You got to make people move. Got to get to that free throw line. Got to be aggressive on that offensive end.
And we'll see if there's a clock issue. The clock may start running. 3:44 on the game clock. And Goodwin will get it into Iguodala. Iguodala. Looking for a teammate, trying to find a cutting Allen, stolen by Kamara.
A little bit out of rhythm, like I'm talking about. You just got to settle down, be a little bit more patient with that basketball, execute a little bit harder if you feel.
Good ball movement. Tracy's first shot the Blazers unit is short. Shooting 42% from downtown on the season. Played 46 games this year for the Hawks. Brooks.
2 free throws for Dylan.
Arguing to get a foul call, and now he'll go to the line.
He has. I think he argued himself right into getting himself a good opportunity. Nice drive by Dylan Brooks. Good physical drive. I thought Kamara was in very good defensive position, though. But it is what it is.
We had a good conversation with Suns head coach Jordan Knight before the ball game, and he's just been so impressed in his praise of Dylan Brooks and his work ethic and how that sets the tone for his team.
Yeah, that's the reality of Dylan Brooks. I mean, you see all the other stuff and the technicals and that, but the reality is, like Coach always said, he is a worker and he is credible. He has put in the effort to work to give himself this opportunity to have the most 20-point-plus games in his career, and it is legitimate. So kudos to this young man. He said he comes and he absolutely puts it in every day. His teammates sees it. He's a good leader. He's been outstanding.
Wesley with the hook and the arm and one opportunity. And
I hate games like this, man. Like, at least just keep me in it. That's really what I ask for. Is just keep me in the
You
game.
got to step over there. Dylan Brooks has to step over and stop that basketball. He kicks it to your man, and he makes that shot. You live with that. But you can't give him a gap like that. He's too fast, too explosive. You got to make him change directions.
Again, Wesley hampered by injuries this season. Couldn't complete the three-point play. And Iguodala will bring it up for the Suns. Gillespie on the move, fires from
Here you go, Colin.
Yeah, you can't leave Gillespie open. I mean, he's got 147 total threes made this season. He's 7th in the league. He will light that thing up. So that's a good sign for Phoenix. Get a little firepower going on that offensive end.
Tracy.
Nice.
Good win the rebound.
Good work by Tracy. They're wide open. He's got to take that shot.
Gillespie, this time will play a trade inside the arc, kick it back out to Brooks. Brooks looking to go to work, fires, and hits.
There you go, Dylan.
Dylan Brooks, that's a nice job.
Put it down to 13.
A couple years ago, maybe he doesn't make that shot.
That's something.
Just an all-around complete offensive weapon, Dylan Brooks.
Wesley, hanging, blocked by Boone.
Come on, get it. Nice.
Scooped up by Iguodala.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Tracy over to Grant. pass. Kamara.
Ah, you fucks! You dumb, dirty fucks. I love you guys, though. I love my boys.
Brooks draws another foul.
Big three. Nice job by Dylan Brooks.
So,
He's parking it somehow. I know he's yelling.
I think it's 3 free throws for Dylan here, right?
Then on the other end, the ball movement. Nice ball movement, rotation around that perimeter. Makes that defense have to collapse and get back to the basketball. Nice job.
8 first-quarter three-pointers for the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, keep up with this, man. I'm exhausted at halftime. Settle down a little bit. A little half-court stuff. Come on.
Dylan made that.
We need some Gatorade.
Some Gatorade.
First one.
Massage gun thing.
Suns are in the bonus for the remainder of the first quarter, by the way.
Sidi Sissoko checking into the ball game for the Blazers. Drew Holiday also back out there on the floor for Portland.
Yeah, Sissoko's a heck of an athlete. Good two-way player. Very, very explosive.
He made the, oh, it was only 2 free throws. He made them both.
Right down the middle of the lane. You watch him, Sissoko, when he gets that basketball. He's not veering away from about 6 feet, 15 feet in. He goes straight at the rim.
Holiday working on Gillespie. Got right to the rack. Right there. Just like Holiday. These guys just go right down the gut of the defense.
If you get to the defense isn't strong, it caves every time.
Iguodala with the left.
What an athlete. Iguodala goes in. Nice left-handed shot off the glass.
That's his first field goal of the ball. 75 seconds to go here in this opening frame. Holiday wants to clear out. Going right at Gillespie again. Turns. Finds Williams. Williams can't hit from point blank.
First pass by Drew Holiday. Set up the big man with a nice little pass.
Gillespie flicks the
Colin! Colin!
Right there, Michael. That'll get you back in this.
He'll answer. I like that. I like that. I just came up with that on the spot. Colin, and he'll answer.
Holiday inside. Kick out. Kamara won't take the 3. Working on Bouye now. Kamara behind the back. Over to Krejci. Krejci back to Kamara. Fires.
Nice. All right, now we're back in this, I consider.
Really anxious because you played so well. You want to go fast and make things happen.
Gillespie runs out. And the Blazers can hold for the final shot of the quarter.
Force them to settle down and take this last shot. I bet you they get a pretty good shot because they've been going so hard at getting volume shots up. Let's see if they can execute this offense.
Holiday. Outside, Kamara. Sidestep into a 3. Did not get it off in time.
All right, so that'll end the first quarter here. The Trailblazers are up 41-30 at the end of the first quarter from Portland, Oregon. We into the second quarter here, and game that was a blowout. Now it's kind of, you know, chipping away back into it.
You're watching Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.
What you and the NBA had was special. Sure, you were together 10 years, and everyone got their 24. But it's time to move on. I'm in great shape. I do things you never could. And now everybody wants a piece of me. I've really glowed up. Look, it's not you, it's me. It's time for an upgrade.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get boards. Word. Now I take them to make threes.
Today's NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Make a move. I dare you.
Next.
Howdy. With Ring, you can protect your home from anywhere. Learn more at ring.com.
Wow. That's pretty clutch. Let's break that down. Freeze it there. Laura was able to snag that last washer because she used MyPay to access her pay early.
Not again.
And Chime has fee-free banking, which means she's not wasting money on fees. Laurel just put on a clinic. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta go home.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
Since 2018, Cricket Wireless has been supporting the journey and vision of HBCU students. Because HBCUs are a place for dreaming big. So big that only iPhone 16e with Apple Intelligence and our reliable 5G network can help you fine-tune your vision. Smile, you're on Cricket.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small claim.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart. That never happened. Geico got it fixed fast.
It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
Tonight on Peacock, check out Peacock Performance View, a whole new way to watch with real-time stats, live shot data, and player tracking. Dive deeper into the action of Peacock.
Man, that is so cool to watch. It is, man, it's like watching a video game.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The 2K action. Peacock Performance View. What impressed you about the start?
Yeah, I just think I'm really...
All right, here's the second quarter from Portland, Oregon.
I did not expect that. But you put Drew Holiday back in the basketball game, it absolutely has a calming effect. And they were so aggressive in every aspect of the game. They knocked Phoenix back on their heels. Phoenix is starting to chip back, though. You got to be careful.
Blazers shot 57% from the floor in the first quarter, including 53% from downtown. Gillespie.
Colin, there you go, Colin. Now we're back into it. Now it's a game again.
He is the equalizer on the floor right now. They're getting this Phoenix team right back in this basketball game for that great.
Here's the rookie Caleb Love coming off a strong outing in the last game for the Blazers on Sunday off the offensive board.
Damn.
Shaedon Sharpe with the tray.
Maybe not.
That shot. Love took a tough shot, but Sharpe was wide open. No defensive pressure at all. You take that shot.
Both teams with a three to start the second quarter. Iguodala with Klingon sagging off of him. Gillespie.
Colin.
Klingon the board. It's his 7th rebound of the game already.
Got away with the one on that, though, Michael. Klingon did not step up. Gillespie was wide open. You don't want a steady diet of that. He's going to have to come up and just intimidate a little bit more.
Nice speed. Iguodala.
There you go, Oso.
Great pass by Gillespie. Really taking the energy up on the offensive end for Phoenix. They start to fight their way back into this basketball game.
Lead down to single digits. Check that. Back to 11 after the hoop by the veteran Holiday.
I thought he got fouled there too, Michael. I thought he got grabbed on the arm. Strong move by Drew Holiday.
Gillespie. On Iguodala's screen. Iguodala's been setting outstanding screens. Case in point, another one leads to a triple. Call that a screen assist.
There you go.
Gillespie taking over in the second.
Timeout Blazers. They're down to an 8-point game.
19-point lead is down to 8.
Put my body on a pedestal. Celebrate it. Marvel at it. Glorify it. Its power. Its strength.
Give my body your full attention.
See it. Appreciate it. Understand it. And then you'll see what I can really do with it.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
I
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms.
But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. It can relieve fatigue and stop joint damage. And in PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
AbbVie can help you save.
With hundreds of sales every week and low prices store-wide, you can eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
La Marca Prosecco is made for special occasions.
Including pajama parties?
Find a moment to celebrate with America's favorite Italian Prosecco. Celebrate la moment. La Marca.
Colin Gillespie helping to turn the tide in this ball game for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, Michael, they found a little chink in the armor with Colin Gillespie here. He's coming off of these screens with Donovan Clingan, and Clingan cannot step up and help. Look, there's too much space, and he is absolutely wearing him out. That's a huge adjustment for Portland. They better figure it out, or Gillespie's going to go for big numbers on him.
12 points for Colin Gillespie tonight, and Ashley, his emergence this season has not been by accident.
Not at all, and I talked to him about shoot-around. I mean, he's a guy who went undrafted. He's been on two-way contracts up until now. I asked if he was able to breathe a little bit just having this consistent role this year. He said absolutely. He feels more comfortable and confident, but he really gives a lot of credit to the work that he put in this summer. Said a lot of the guys stayed in Phoenix for most of the offseason and just worked, got to play together, came into the season feeling like he could really contribute. Coach Ott saying he's a guy that just wants to work, has that confidence. He had some success at the end of last year, and now he's building on it. Also, I love what he said is Colin's a guy that's tough enough to not be taken advantage of defensively, so that combined with the offensive things that he does, just recipe for success.
Rises to the challenge.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and it's putting in the work, just like you heard Ashley talking about. That's so critical. I mean, you can be talented, but if you don't have the work ethic put in, especially in the NBA, because you're going to go through slumps. And so when you're in those slumps, you got to realize that the work you put in is going to bring you out eventually. So great for Colin Gillespie. He's been absolutely pleasure to watch play basketball.
Offensive rebound from Clingan. He has 8 rebounds in this ball game.
Doing a good job. Plays in the second league in second chance points because of this young man.
And Clingan is fouled by Ryan Dunn.
It's up that glass. I mean, they're almost 18 points a game in second chance points. And a lot of it is obviously because of Clingan. Strong move to the basket. Foul.
He's a 67% foul shooter on the season. You see his numbers, 3rd in the NBA in rebounding.
A nice touch for a big foul. Gets his fingertips on that basketball. That 67% is going to go up. Good looking shot.
But tonight, all of his shooting percentages just don't.
Yeah, line. That's 3-point. Yeah, lead the league in 3-point percentage right now.
67% foul shooter, pure on both free throw attempts.
Get Donovan Clingan.
He's 3 from downtown, 2 for 2 at the line. Lead back to double figures for the Blazers. Gillespie wants to get around Iguodala's screen. Iguodala colliding with Holiday.
They made it interesting. They've got Holiday over on Gillespie. So when he comes off of that screen, they're trying to isolate Clingan again and get him in the mix. Drew Holiday's strong enough to fight through that screen. Yes. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see if they can slow that shot down by Gillespie. But that is still what they're working on. They're trying to take advantage of Clingan not wanting to come out and guard beyond the free throw line.
Handoff to Livers. Livers down the lane. Tried to toss it up to Iguodaro, and Iguodaro was fouled. 9:03 to go here in this second quarter. They say the foul was on the floor.
They're kind of the same thing, trying to get that pick and roll so they can create some action. Make Portland move their feet, slide sideways or lateral.
Yeah, Dario Franchitti racing the truck series. That's pretty cool.
It's going to be a wide open jump shot.
Booyah. Floats it up over Klingon. Can't get it to go. And Klingon with another board is ninth.
Good job by Klingon. Stay right in good defensive position. Make Booyah shoot over the top. Alters that shot. You know, keep enough on stats on that.
How about Holiday getting leverage inside?
Just love his game, man. Been doing it a long time. Drew Holiday's just a winner. Makes your
Come on.
basketball team better every time he steps on the
Colin?
court.
Nope.
Gillespie double clutch. Won't go. Holiday the ball. Pushing it ahead. And now we'll survey the floor. Holiday on the move, skip pass. Sadie Sissoko short on the tray. And Gillespie will bring it up.
That's the shot they were looking for on their offense. Nice ball movement by Portland. Just ended up with a little bit of a miscalculated shot.
Nice pocket pass done. Can't hit the reverse.
Klingon just absolutely intimidates every shot. Guys are trying to do reverse layups. The rim to block him out. It's not a normal shot. Nice job by Klingon.
Round one of Klingon to shoot the three there. Sharp will fire. Can't hit Sissoko.
Come on.
Gliding down the lane. Put it up and in.
Timeout, Suns.
Athletic move by Sissoko. It's like somebody dropped him out of the rafters. My goodness.
7:46 to go in the half. All Portland.
You know, I'm gonna put that outside. Lights are afraid of me. Find your fun again. Ships, am I right? Carnival is calling.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, the complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Four parks, one vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Last one down buys the Ultras?
You're on. Ultras on Greg.
Tired of always buying the Ultras, Gregory? Meet me at the Blue Lift. Dawn. Strap in. Sharpen your skis, sharpen your mind. Again. You're ready.
Yeah, I saw that. Fox having rotating play-by-play
Find
announcers.
your inner Greg.
I wish I just found somebody and like kept them. But
When you dedicate your life to saving others, don't you deserve something dedicated to you? We think so. That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything.
So how did these three end up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe? It began with ringside seats from BetMGM. That meant anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy, who knew another guy who gave them a password that led down here, through here, and along here. Oh, not here. And helped them open this door. Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Make it a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
The NBA Rewards program is your access pass to NBA All-Star 2026. Rack up points and redeem them for NBA merch, All-Star 2026 tickets, and Clippers tickets. Scan the QR code and start earning your way in today. Portland, one of the ways they get offense, second chance points. They are second in the NBA in second chance points. Second chance opportunities because they miss a lot. Yeah, 28 to field goal percentage, 30 to three-point field goal percentage. But I'm just not one of the reasons we're seeing separation on the scoreboard. They're hitting shots
Royce?
and they're
Nope.
still getting second chance points as Klingon is called for a goaltend. They have a 15-2 advantage in second chance points, and they're still shooting 54%.
You pointed that out. I mean, they're getting all the hustle shots, hustle plays, and that's filling in the gaps, and they're making shots. So when that regression happens throughout a game, which it does, and they're not making those, do they continue to get the hustle? Will that keep them separated? That's what's going to be interesting to us.
That's helped them here in this second quarter as the three-point shot hasn't gone down with the number that we saw in that opening quarter. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Holiday, outside look, love, won't go. And a second chance points opportunity here for Portland off the offensive rebound.
What I tell you, he was going
right down the lane. All green lights to the rim for Sissoko.
There's not much of a scout in the court. Sissoko, I'm telling you, he's going right down Broadway, and you better be ready. On cue.
Come on. Off to Royce.
O'Neal.
Royce. Oh, there you go.
Nice job by Royce. They'll take that corner. Got a good screen from Iguodaro and did a nice job of continuing on, keeping pressure on the defender, not allowing him to step up and help too much. Got him in between. Nice little float.
Holiday fires. Too strong.
Nice.
Gillespie chasing it down. Gillespie. And fighting through contact, draws the foul on Sissoko.
2 free throws for Colin Gillespie.
Sissoko's just such a straight line player. I talked about that earlier tonight. He goes right at you and goes right through you. Just a strong young man, great athlete. Makes some big time athletic plays. Gets a lot of hustle balls, a lot of 50-50 balls for this basketball team.
Gillespie to the line.
Colin makes the first one.
Number of categories, minutes, points per game. He's been given opportunity and he's been taking advantage of the opportunity.
I tell you what, Mike, seeing the chippiness that I usually see out of this Phoenix team, you were there. And you heard Jeremy Grant talk about it with Ashley in the pregame. You know, this is a chippy team, and I'm not seeing that tonight.
A part of their DNA this season. The reason why they are 10 games above 500. We talked about this in the open. Not a lot of folks expecting big numbers from the Suns. I agree. They're just a half game out of that 6th spot. Use a Klingon screen, surrounded by white jerseys. Fires anyway, can't hit. Tipped up and off. Klingon got it back. Klingon battling inside. Out to Wesley. Grant now finds Sissoko. 3 ball. Corner pocket.
Come on. We can actually get back into it. Don't just like get there and then fucking fall off.
Double already. 13 points, 11 rebounds. His third first half double-double of his career.
He's done yeoman's work in this first half. He has absolutely been fantastic. Klingon's been everywhere you would expect him to be except that three-point line. And he's done great from there.
Gillespie to Williams. The floater is good.
Nice job. Got Klingon leaning as we're talking about that. Gillespie, good job. Got him in between. Gave Williams a great opportunity for that little floater.
Can the Suns get a stop, though? Grant. The defense by Allen. Grant fighting through traffic. Sets up Wesley.
Come on.
The corner is good.
Not a difficult shot. The defense is all there. So, somewhat of a cluster in that corner. But still able to get Wesley still able to get a nice shot up.
11 three-pointers for the Blazers. Gillespie over to O'Neal in the
There you go, Royce.
Yeah, good ball movement, double team coming at Gillespie. They know he's going to shoot that ball wide open O'Neal. That was excellent ball movement.
O'Neal shooting better than 40% from deep for the 2nd year in a row. Outside look, Wesley fires, can't hit, tipped over to Goodwin, and Goodwin hits the accelerator. Suns running, kick out, Allen.
Grayson?
Fire.
Nope.
Too strong. O'Neal the offensive board.
Colin. Goodwin for 3. There you go, Jordan.
These guys are not afraid to let that ball fly. Nice job by Phoenix. Still just chipping away.
Got a long way to go in this one. It's an 8-point ball game.
Get that offense a little bit lower right now. It's starting it so high, and then you get stuck. Out here, you got to take a tough shot. That's good defense. You got to get that ball below the free throw line, Michael. That second pass offensively, you have to get it below and put force on the defense. Otherwise, you make all these lateral passes, and you end up taking a shot just like that.
What'd Brad say?
From Colin Gillespie, who goes to the bench with 14 points. Dylan Brooks back out there on the floor for the Suns. He has 11. Phoenix trailing by 8. Allen curling to the rim.
Oh, Mark Williams bringing the boom.
Nice drive by Grayson.
Timeout, Portland.
To the rim. Good defense, cleaning it up. Mark Williams, good job. Following him down the rabbit hole. Finishing.
We have a 6-point ball game, an 8-0 run by the Suns.
That's what I'm talking about.
Step inside the game you love with the NBA app. Tap to watch every game as it's happening.
Jalen Brunson does it again.
And never miss a moment of the jaw-dropping action.
No, he's letting that ball
Closer to the
fly.
players than anywhere else. Follow the latest schedule, scores, and stats. Keep up with every story from across the league. And with NBA ID, it's all personalized to you. The game lives here. Download today.
Only other game going on right now in the NBA is the Warriors and 76ers. That's in Golden State. The Sixers have a 18-point lead in the fourth quarter. Just under 6 minutes left.
And these Suns, for more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Yeah.
Look at the great game, man. Great time of the year. Get ready to head to the All-Star break. All these teams trying to get to where they're playing their best basketball because March just flies, man.
And you know that these are the dog days of the entire season. You're counting down to the All-Star break.
Mr. Bentley, you got to be on par.
Yeah, we got flexed into that prime game. Originally, we actually had no Amazon Prime games scheduled this year. But then we had the one with the
Exhibition. 4 3-pointer
fucking
season for Robert Williams. O'Neal out of control. Goodwin there is fouled on the interior.
we had one with the NBA Cup. And then we actually got flexed into the Thursday slot.
No idea. I just did not expect that. He's laughing himself. He's like, well, hey, I saw the other big guy do it. I can do it too. You know?
It was full moon in the Rose City. This is George Goodwin at the free throw line for the Suns, 5th year at St. Louis. .303 to go here in the second quarter.
But you're trying to get, we got 3 minutes left in this half. So if you're Portland, you're trying to get back to that mean of where you were aggressive, taking good shots. On defense, they got to do a better job of getting that ball below the
Grayson? There you go, Grayson.
Phoenix gets ready.
That's the lead to 5.
Big time 3 from Grayson Allen. Their deficit is 5.
Get this ball moving below that free throw line. It's just too high. There you go.
Brad tied up with jump ball.
Jump ball.
Right hands by Allen.
Yes, sir, Michael. You got to go to that basket. You saw those first 2 or 3 passes. That is a death knell of an offense. If you don't, because you're going to get deep in that clock, you take a bad shot every time.
You got to feel the pressure starting to mount for the Portland Trailblazers. Got off to such a fast start. 8 3-pointers in the opening quarter. They're trying to snap a 5-game losing streak, and the Suns creeping back into this one. Kamara will line it up. Won't go. Williams got up to the board. Tracy straight on. Bottom First field goal in a Portland uniform.
His first couple of reaches looked really good. You knew if he had another opportunity, he was going to make one. That's a big shot.
Goodwin weaving around traffic, tried to dump it off, and a foul is called inside.
Krejci spots up. Rob believes on that back really well. Good pass out. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
That's got to feel good.
No, it's got to feel
a little
good.
bit of pressure, first time in the uniform.
That's right. And he starts making them, boy, he can make them in bunches. So that is huge. But they're struggling a little bit, get a little offense back on that end as Phoenix has made the adjustments. And so as they adjust, we're going to be able to watch this Portland team, this young basketball team, to see if they can handle and sustain through the adjustments.
Krejci was acquired just 48 hours ago in exchange for Walker Reed and draft capital.
Good pickup. We're going to lock this basketball team. We've got some long guys as it is. You can never have enough firepower.
Williams down 2 for 3 at the line. Blazers getting into it quickly. Grant trying to turn the corner on Allen. Through contact, laid it up and in.
Great observation, Michael. They picked the pace back up on that offensive end. Much more explosive getting to that goal. Very, very good by the...
There you go, Royce.
Ball fake in the lane.
Looks like the Blazers are going to reach Mr. 69 before halftime.
Somebody's got to be accountable.
Wesley got caught in the air.
We could, but we probably won't.
Williams frustrated there. Wesley really had nowhere to go.
No, he was in trouble. Got bailed out right there. Talked about them getting below that free throw line. Nice job. Good ball fake. Oh, that's fantastic. We come back here. Allen's in good position. Oh, got him in the air. There's the foul. Nice job. Good job by Wesley.
All 9 of Royce O'Neal's points have come here in this second quarter. 1:53 to go in this first half. Grant. Mid-range Jay.
Nice.
Shot they were looking for. Again, good execution right there. Just shot didn't fall, but you're happy with that.
Brooks taking his time, muscling inside.
Come on.
Get it to go, but it's taken away by Goodwin.
Williams had the rebound.
There was a Houdini there.
Williams had it. Looking the other way. Where's the ball? God, good hustle, Mike. Good job on the defensive end.
Oh my God.
To Williams.
Williams is being aggressive. Really putting some pressure on Phoenix. On his counterpart, Williams. He's going to have to step up, box him out.
Allen.
There you go, Grayson.
Grayson Allen has really improved on his dribble drive, getting to that basket.
Krejci, quick trigger.
Nice.
That won't drop. Rebound Williams. Under a minute to go in the second quarter. Brooks on the move. Pull up. Jay won't go. Williams.
There you go, Mark. We could actually reach Mr. 69 here.
Williams pulling that basketball up and down, up and down.
It's Portland 70. Phoenix 67.
Got a game.
Holiday on the move. The floater tries. Drew Holiday in his return. 8 points.
We're going to do it. We're going to reach Mr. 69 before half. Royce? Nope.
No good. And rebound secured by Williams. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. Holiday will wisely take his time. Holiday going to work, penetrating, and
oh, nice.
By Goodwin. 3 seconds.
Not gonna.
Brooks will fire.
All right, that'll bring us to halftime here. The Trailblazers have a 72-67 lead over the Suns here at the end of the first half. I'm going to go outside and smoke. I'll be back for the start of the second half. I'll be back at 12:24.
At the break. Coming up, American Express at the half. Jordan Cornette, Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady will break down the action here. Time now for the walk-off interview brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Ashley.
All right, Donovan, you guys put on an absolute clinic from the 3 in this first half. Did you put up a couple other shots at shoot-around, or was it just the confidence in shooting the 3?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like after last game, no one was happy with the performance, so, got some extra work in yesterday, and, a couple more shots to shoot around this morning, so, just see the ball go into the hoop is good.
The Suns able to close the gap a little bit to end this second quarter. What's going to be important for you guys to sustain the lead this next half?
Run Colin Gillespie up the line, don't let too many offensive rebounds happen, and really just guard. I feel like that's the biggest thing. We're making shots, we're scoring offensively, we just gotta get some stops.
Donovan, thanks so much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Michael.
Donovan Clingan with a double-double already. 13 and 11. He's knocked down 3 threes. 5-point ball game at the break. You're watching Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Take a trip to paradise. This season, I want exceptional. You are the one to set the standard. Bring our A game, and I'm bringing the A team.
Do you actually, run the ship?
Yeah.
These women are unhinged.
Was this your best?
I tried, yeah.
It was amazing.
Some kind of love triangle.
Take away women's duo.
Stop doing that. It's going to be a tough season. Below Deck Down Under, streaming Tuesdays on Peacock. What you doing, Zach?
My T-Mobile home internet is so good. I wish I could tell the whole world.
Zach, go right ahead.
T-Mobile's got home internet.
What about my business?
Yep, they've got business internet too.
It's just $50 a month, guaranteed for 5 years.
I'm switching.
Whoa! T-Mobile's got internet for small businesses. Just $50 a month, guaranteed for 5 years.
We should start a business too.
What about a hot dog stand?
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get bored. Word. Now I take them to make threes.
Today's NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
This is Freshpet. Here, there are no fillers, no spray-on flavors. There are no cut corners, no easy ways out. Just vet-developed recipes packed with fresh meat and healthy veggies. Because real, fresh, healthy food belongs in everybody's bowl. Freshpet. Healthy food, fresh from the fridge.
Good luck feeding your crew for under $20 these days. But hang on, Domino's hit the streets with their perfect combo. 2 medium one-topping pizzas and 2 flavors of bread bites, and asked, how much do you think it all costs?
$30.
30 to 40.
I would definitely say $40. $135.
Close, little man, but nah. Because all this is just $19.99.
Whoa. What? No way. It is the perfect combo.
Maybe the perfect deal does exist, and it's the perfect combo. Only from Dom. Remote.
What's the deal with that old Victorian house? It's haunted as
Welcome to American Express at the half.
Donovan Clingan. Kamara touches paint, draws 3 defenders. If you're not going to respect it from distance, Donovan Clingan letting you know what time it is. American Express game you can trust, none other than the Blazers' big fella. Getting it done from beyond the arc, perfect from 3. Tying a career high for 3-pointers made. We're still got a second half to play here in this one. So, Blazers came out like a team with their back against the wall. Melo, having lost 5 in a row, came out here and the tone was set by the big fella, Donovan Clingan.
Yeah, well, I think the message was we're not going to lose 6 in a row. And I think that was the message from the beginning of the game. Those guys that came out, Portland Trailblazers came out playing fast, playing hard. Donovan Clingan got off to a great start on both sides of the basketball. So this is why we see, 72, 67 and a half. It's a fast-paced game. They get points up, they get shots up. So we'll see about the second half.
There's not a lot of defense in this one. Not a lot of defense, and then the thing for the Blazers is, can you close it? Can you finish it? Like, you build a big lead, but you got to put guys away. If you're trying to get out of a slump, put guys away early, make Phoenix feel like, hey, you know what? Not tonight. We'll try it another night. But they allow Phoenix to get back in, so we can see can the three-point shot help them and save them and give them a win. Yeah, but what I like seeing out of Portland, even though their best player is not playing, they hit first, they hit hard. Sustainability. You come out in the second half and you sustain this level of play with a team that is pretty frustrated about their play in the first half, that is playing for something, and you know you're going to get their best shot coming out in the first 5 minutes of this third quarter.
Yeah, and T-Mac, it certainly seemed like these Suns came out here maybe a little slow out of the gates.
They did.
They went on a little bit of a run. It looked like Portland might run away with this in the first half. That changed quickly.
Yeah, you knew they was going to make a run. I don't think we expected Portland to come out like that, and I don't think Phoenix expected that, but they got back into what they do best, locked in on the defensive end, and closed the gap. Second half, third quarter, come out. First 5 minutes is important for Phoenix coming out of this.
You know what I want to see? I want to see some film broken down here. Donovan Clingan, Vince, your time to shine, man. What did you see here?
Well, first of all, he's mellow, but you know what? If we're going to talk about a highlight, you usually talk about the guards hitting threes. Well, it was the big man hitting threes, and one thing they found out is, you know what? The bigs are going to collapse. Donovan Clingan sees the first one goes in, and then you know what? Look, he's like, no, I'm not running to the paint because the bigs in the paint. They put 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in the paint. I'm shooting the three because you know what? I'm on fire. So what we call this, when you hit 2 in a row and you get the ball again, we call it a heat check. So look, he's not stepping back yet. Fake the pass again, shoot the three, and you notice they didn't even touch the rim. That's how good he's feeling right now. Donovan Clingan, shoot that thing. Okay, he's Team Melo right now, so we're gonna have to guard that in the All-Star game. But right now, he's having himself a game.
That's the first play we go into.
Hey, but y'all playing against the team Austin Rivers, so you did.
So if you're the Suns at the half, Melo, do you make the adjustment and say, hey, Clingan's feeling it for three. Maybe we didn't expect him to be hunted like that, but we adjust. Hug him a little bit more at the three-point line, or you still say late contest?
It's a numbers game. The numbers are even now. I mean, Clingan, I'm sure Phoenix is saying Cleveland is not going to shoot like that in the second half. I mean, it's 72-67 at halftime. The game is right there, and Phoenix haven't been playing that well in the first half. So we'll see a team like Phoenix start to turn it up here in the third quarter. Now, if Portland can actually sustain that, then we'll see what happens.
What did Melo tell us when we got here in Portland when we asked what the crowd would be like? He said, win, lose, or draw. They're going to be in the building. They can show up in the building. This is not a fan base that has watched 5 losses in a row. Maybe that's why you saw the heart with these Blazers and how they came out here in this first half. A whole lot of basketball left. We're just getting started here on a halftime report. Dylan Brooks, he provides the edge. He provides the spinning jumper to go. We'll be back for more.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you. There's nothing like having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network and enjoying dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants. Nothing like access to unique experiences worldwide. For a life like no other, you need a card like no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
Put my body on a pedestal. Celebrate it. Marvel at it. Glorify it. Its power. Its strength.
Give my body your full attention.
See it. Appreciate it.
Understand it.
And then you'll see what I can really do with it.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Hi.
With hundreds of sales every week and low prices store-wide, you can eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
If you feel like you're on the wrong road with your finances, Credit Karma can help you push through to a better place.
All right, we are back.
Because that's how you gain the power to reach.
I'm getting ready for the second half here from Portland, Oregon.
They take you.
Back early, yeah.
Find your way to money with personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more. Enter Credit Karma, proud partner
Through the first
of the
half, the Trailblazers have the lead 72-67, but I'm not as upset about it because we were down by a lot more. We were down by like 20, so this is a lot better than that. And they're playing better, so that's good. Through the first half, for the Suns, Dylan Brooks has 11, Royce O'Neal has 9, Mark Williams has 12, Grayson Allen has 9, Colin Gillespie has 14, Jordan Goodwin has 8, Osei Iguodala has 4, Jamari Bouye has 0, Ryan Dunn has 0, Isaiah Livers has 0, and then Rasheer Fleming, Nigel Hayes Davis, Kaman Malawach, and Nick Richards all have not played. For the Portland Trailblazers, Tumani Kamara has 13, Jamari Grant has 12, Donovan Clingan has, Jeremy Grant, sorry, has 12, Donovan Clingan has 13, Shaden Sharp has 6, Drew Holiday has 8, Blake Wesley has 5, Vit Krajicki has 3, Robert Williams has 5, Sidi Kasako has 7, Caleb Love has 0, and then Denny Aviha, Yang Henson, Chris Murray, Rayan Rupert, and Matisse Thybulle all have not played.
NBA stars these days.
They changed the game in an instant.
That's why DraftKings live betting is built for speed.
With more markets open for more of
Jalen Johnson has 51 points.
when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green.
That's money.
Bet on NBA action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Burdick BMW proudly presents a driving experience defined by precision, innovation, and unmistakable performance. Every BMW is engineered with purpose, designed to respond intuitively and connect you to the road ahead. From advanced technology to refined craftsmanship, every detail is built around the driver because at BMW, performance isn't just measured, it's felt. Visit Burdick BMW today and discover your next BMW.
Christmas Day 1987, a young LeBron was gifted a basketball, a hoop, and a dream. From day one, he worked until he became the chosen one. But what if his skills were never seen? No championship for the land, no A&R Braun, no model for generational change. That's why the LeBron James Family Foundation is partnering with Indeed, because everyone's skills deserve to be seen. No matter the person, just one opportunity can help the world work better.
iRacing has a Sonoma. There's a Sonoma Oval? The fuck? Where?
I can handle that for you. I can handle that for you. I can handle that.
And do like the little
for you.
hairpin thing that they just like extend, I guess.
Last one down buys the Ultras. Ultras on Greg.
Tired of always buying the Ultras, Gregory? Meet me at the Blue Lift. Strap in. Sharpen your skis, sharpen your mind. Again.
Oh shit, I see.
You're ready. Find your inner Greg.
My tab.
I think it'd be funny if Pit Road, like, literally pit road is you have to go all the way around the track. That'd just be so funny, like the road course. To get back to the actual track.
For the Blazers over the Suns after 2 quarters. Back here at Motor Center alongside Brad Doherty. I'm Michael Grady, and Brad, we saw a lot of fireworks in those first 2 quarters.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And if you look at the stats, both teams shot 50% from the floor. They both have 23 rebounds. The stats are equal across the board. That 9-0 run by Donovan Cleveland to start the basketball game is the difference. But if you're Phoenix, that tells you you're right where you want to be because you're on the road, you're in their house, and you're playing a good basketball game. You're right back in it. You got to be careful if you're Portland this second half.
Gillespie had 14 points in that first half. Really got going in the second quarter where the Suns put up 37 points.
Right, here we go.
The start of this third quarter going to help set the tone the rest of the way.
No doubt about it. Phoenix.
Here's the second half for Portland, Oregon.
Portland team, they're going to have to respond and sustain and play smart basketball.
Third quarter underway. Is this quarter going to start the same way the first
Nice.
did? It will not. Clingan got a good look, and he's smiling at Mark Williams as they go down the floor.
Come on, Grayson.
Wide open. Here's Gillespie lining it up.
There you go, Colin.
Knocking it down.
It's that same play we talked about, Michael. That little pick and roll where they're getting Don McClingan out on the floor. He has to come and help and try to protect when Gillespie's got the ball after a good screen on his guy, and he's just too wide open.
Gillespie heat check, left it short.
35 feet.
He's just oozing confidence. He has the ultimate green light. Clingan. Over to Kamara. Inside, Shaw got it to go.
Yeah, great patience by Kamara there. Good job by Sharp. Noticing and cutting, slashing to the basket. When Sharp plays as a slasher, he's a great recipient of the basketball. That was a nice play.
Brooks off balance, can't hit. Clingan the board. His 12th of the ball game. And tried to skip past it over to Sharp. The Suns within 4 points. Ashley, what was the message with the Suns at the halftime?
Yeah, Michael, I talked to assistant coach Jason Allen. I asked about the threes for Portland specifically and how to defend them better. He said it's more about keeping them out of the paint. Obviously, need to keep their possessions to one and done, so those offensive rebounds. Said they're getting into the paint early, though, forcing us into early rotation, so we just need to do a better job of defending the paint and getting that ball and forcing the one and done.
Thank you, Ashley. The Suns have shaved 15 points off of what was once a 19-point hole. And now the deficit is small.
There you go.
From downtown makes it a 1
Grayson.
Yeah, so if you're Portland, you got to come back. You got to run something you practice every day. Work on execution-based offensive opportunities. You don't want to come down and go too fast, but that's what Phoenix wants you to do because you got it front. Nice drive here. Sharp's going in, loses balance just a little bit. He gets Williams in the air, and that's where the foul comes from, right there. Nice job.
It's the first foul on Mark Williams.
Williams, too, now letting him get the shot off very easily.
2 for 3 throws here for Portland.
Free throw line, averaging 22 points per contest, averaging 26
the first one
in his last 3 games. As we take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule, Nuggets, Knicks, followed by Thunder, Spurs tomorrow night on ESPN. Then on Prime on Thursday, Bulls, Raptors, Warriors, Suns. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Good to see Jokic back in the mix after missing several games for that injury. James better when he's playing.
Unreal this season.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Sets up Allen. Can't hit the tray. Clingan got up for the board. And we'll get it ahead to Holiday.
I'm sorry, Portland's only getting up one shot. Get that rebound. That's the advantage of having Clingan. You don't give up multiple opportunities on that offensive end. Quick hands by Gillespie. Nice job.
Holiday will get it into Clingan. Blazers up by 3. Grant poked away from behind by O'Neal, but Brooks couldn't control it. See that tenacious defense, the deflection started to go up for Phoenix.
Yeah, really starting to close the gaps. Phoenix is making it very difficult catching. Grant, he loves to dribble drive, and that the defense just collapsed in a little box on top of it there. He had nowhere to go.
Holiday can't hit. Williams clears it for the Suns. O'Neal. Hand off to Gillespie. Gillespie weaving around the defense, sets up Allen from
Grayson, there you go. Game is tied.
Gillespie's running everywhere that basketball defensively. Portland has to adjust to it. 2 or 3 guys running to it.
And more great hands from Phoenix.
Phoenix getting the ball back.
Gillespie's all over the place. 3 guys. He draws because he's such a tremendous shooter. He's somewhat wide open. That was Grayson Allen. Nice job from Allen.
Suns getting what they want. O'Neal. That rolls around and out.
Really got lucky on that one. Didn't get any easier. Had a layup opportunity. Got to figure out why that happened.
Sharp, the athletic finish.
Oh, what a shot by Sharp. Had a guy hanging all over it like a Christmas ornament on a Christmas tree. And still got it off. Nice job.
Royce?
Good pass. Sets up O'Neal off the top of the backboard. Up ahead to Holiday. Sharp, back to Holiday. Outside to Grant from 3. Well off the marker. Both ends now. We got to settle down. Settle down. Here's Allen.
Grayson. Here you go, Grayson. And the Suns have the lead. First lead since 4-3. And we have trailed by 19 points. We got the lead. Let's fucking go.
A 20-point turnaround here in Portland. Suns by 1 on
Let's go.
You know, I'm gonna put that on some. Lights are afraid of me. Find your fun again. Ships, am I right? Carnival is calling.
You can play Underdog right now. Whether your favorite picks are touchdowns, receptions, sacks, or even extra points, they've got it. However you like to play, you can do it on Underdog. Get it right and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. Download the app and start playing today. New customers get $75 in bonus entries when you make your first $5 play.
And is this just into the lens? Start over. Hi, how are you? Do you need insurance?
Well, we're halfway there insurance. And when it comes to helping customers,
we will give it a shot.
So click.
That's my line. You just do it then. If you just want the line,
you click if you need a quote today.
Here's a quote. Lower your expectations, know what I'm saying?
We're still recording.
It doesn't matter. They'll just take that part of it out. They just cut that out.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. So we needed a serious business card that could go the distance. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With unlimited double miles on every purchase, we earn rewards on all the things we need to grow our business. Delicious. So good. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. So we redeemed miles to travel the country and partner with new stores.
What's in your wallet?
Hey, that's my line.
Hand down, man down. A fee-free withdrawal? Spectacular.
Thanks. Mark Jackson.
We got another one. Talk about a pro's pro. Magnificent. See, that's just beautiful banking.
No catchphrase?
You got to bank through Chime to get a catchphrase.
Well, but...
Not now. My man is building his credit score with everyday purchases. 75 points up in 6 months. Mama, there goes that man.
Hey, last one down buys the Ultras.
God.
My tab.
The biggest stars, NBA All-Star Weekend, February 13th through the 15th on NBC and Peacock. USA versus the world. It will be a lot of fun. And this is tonight's Players Spotlight, Brad, brought to you by Chime. These two guys not competing in this ball game tonight. We'd love to see them, but we're going to see them in L.A.
Yeah, two of the best. Both of them have just absolutely tremendous seasons. Devin Booker, the consistent, just assassin on that offensive end. And Benny Avdia, I think he's the most improved player in this league. It's going to be fun to watch them go at it.
A revelation this season.
Yes, yes.
First lead for the Suns since it was 4-3. They battled back from a 19-point deficit. Wesley sets up Krejci. Krejci in the lane, got the ball to go.
When you get Krejci space, and he will absolutely wear you out. That's very poor defense by Phoenix. Getting too much of a gap to step into. He's long, athletic guy, excellent time.
Both Krejci and Blake Wesley coming off the bench. Early in the third quarter, a steal. Wesley.
Not good.
Will retreat, sets up DeMar. DeMar over to Krejci. Krejci bounce back.
Come on.
Can't hit. Ricochets over to Gillespie.
There you go.
Nice play by Portland. They had it set up where they wanted. Take advantage of that backdoor.
Come on.
But you didn't stay down.
Fucking.
Tough pass broken up by the Blazers defense. Wesley.
Mm.
With the finger roll.
Good job of using that timeout by Coach Splitter. Really has recaptured, regrouped his troops.
Here's Gillespie.
There you go, Colin. Reties that bitch.
In their face.
Yeah, it's taking a while for the seats to refill back in. Maybe some people just left.
Grant down the lane through contact. Out of bounds. Phoenix basketball.
Nazi didn't even look entirely full when the game started.
That's what you want to do. You want to make it easy. Make it easy if you can. Be athletic and take off the pressure. Then he's just coming off this little straight screen, more of an area screen, and he is just lethal shooting that basket.
20 points for Gillespie. They've been a big part of this comeback for the Suns. Williams going and clinging here.
There you go, Mark. Suns have the lead. Once again.
Like you said, spinner off the backboard from the lead with the point. Very nice, but a big fella. Pump fake. A little fake to the right, fake to the left. A little spin on it. Oh, man, that ain't nothing. Go ahead.
That's what you used to do in this building.
Yeah, back in the day. Nice job. Nice move.
See the numbers from Mark Williams in this ball game. You talked about his availability being quite the commodity for the Suns this season.
Yeah, played, like I say, 45 games this season. That's most he's played in his career. He's healthy, and see what he can do when he's healthy. It's been very impactful in this Suns team.
Wesley reminded to spark off the bench tonight. Trying to go with Allen here. Allen with the stop. Krejci firing to beat the
nice.
off the heel. Sissoko
Let's go. Oh.
is discarded by Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, nice job by Sissoko coming crashing. Brooks didn't quite box him.
That's honestly kind of funny.
Sissoko comes in, and then Brooks
He just like fell down and it looked kind of hard. And then he's just like,
Sissoko just comes flying in there. Brooks discards him.
Dylan the villain.
Yeah.
Here's Williams
damn.
with the throwdown.
Williams put himself in good position to catch that basketball right in front of him. The ball handler made himself available. Nice job by Robert Williams.
Tied up at 84. And foul is called. And it's going against Sissoko here.
Sissoko cuts to the basket. Tremendous slash. Good job. Williams has to come over and help, and then Robert Williams just follows him right down the lane. Mark Williams is helping, and Robert's wide open. Nice finish. Smart basketball.
Both teams coming off blowout losses, trying to get back on the right track. Allen. Now Goodwin defended by Krejci. Goodwin on the drive. Has it swatted by Krejci. Brooks with the heave. Air ball. Pass up ahead.
oh, let's go.
Stolen by O'Neal.
Royce.
O'Neal
The Goodwin? No. Oh, Mark? No. Fuck. Come on.
Blazers running. Sissoko out to Krejci. No. And Sissoko the offensive board. Pass inside, and Wesley will kick it back out to Sissoko. Krejci curling to the rim.
Jesus Christ. Playing hot potato with it. There you go, Mark.
Some good looks for the Blazers. Just won't go down.
Yeah, excellent activity for the Portland Trailblazers. Like you say, great looks everywhere. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Allen stopped inside, forced to kick it.
Jordan. Off to Mark. Mark. Come on. Let's shoot it. Yeah, that's good. There you go, Mark.
Nice job. That's the smallest Sissoko on it. Took his time. Didn't get rid of that basketball. Gave himself a chance to get a nice little jump hook in there. Good job by Williams.
This is Sissoko for three.
He's not going away. They're fighting, scratching, and clawing. What a heck of a basketball game.
1 point advantage for the Blazers.
Oh, come on.
Can't hit the shot. And Wesley at the controls. Spinning. Kick out. Krejci gives it up to Kamara. Kamara firing.
Nice.
Can't hit. He hasn't scored since he had 13 in the first quarter. O'Neal on the drive, tossing it up.
There you go.
Tipped up and in by Williams.
Mark Williams with the tip in on a shot by Royce.
All around threes, two tips. Tell you what, whoever decides to lock in defensively and stop that basketball is going to have a huge advantage. Otherwise, we're going to have 200 points on each side.
Here's Wesley on the hard drive, lost his balance.
There you go.
Turned it over. Brooks, hand off to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Brooks.
Oh.
And Krejci diving on the floor. It's out of bounds. It will stay with the Suns.
Both teams really playing at a high level, but they're both running to the offensive end. Everyone's leaning out here right now. South Florida defense going to have the advantage.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout, Suns.
27 to go in the third. Tight ball game here in Portland.
'88-'87. 1 point game. Really good game here. This game has been amazing. Earlier it fucking sucked. I was like, man, this sucks. Why did I stay up late for this? Now I'm happy I stayed up late for this. And I hope I will end up happy.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get boards. Word. Now I take them to make threes.
Today's NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 1 through 5.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball. Not burgers.
DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
How are you guys getting service out here?
We're on Cricket 5G. It's blazing fast.
Nah.
Yeah. Join Cricket. Reliable coverage nationwide. Ooh, selfie.
Babe, we're on Cricket now.
Honey?
With Cricket, go from nah to get a single line with nationwide 5G for just $35 a month. Woo! Smile, you're on Cricket.
SoFi's the first national chartered bank where you can buy, sell, and hold crypto on a platform with the safeguards of a bank. Own crypto, add bank, borrow, and invest all in one app. Make a qualifying crypto purchase of $10
Well, pace to get
or more.
100.
Get
Oh, we'll definitely get to
$10
100.
As an athlete, I think I just always understood sleep as part of the performance equation. It was physical
both teams will
recovery,
get to 100.
especially as a mom. I think sleep has taken on an entirely new meaning for me. It's mental recovery. recovery, it's sanity, it's how I show up not just for my daughter, but for my work, even myself. And I think I used to think sleep
Shut the
was
fuck
something
up.
you pushed through. And now I
Talk
really
about
think of it
sleeping.
as
Like,
something
it's
you
not that
protect.
serious, lady.
Sattva, unlock the superpower of restorative sleep.
Welcome back to Portland. Here at the Moda Center, we have got a 1-point game as we inch closer to the end of this third quarter. Now, for tonight's off-the-court report, I'm going to talk about a really special initiative here in Portland and with the Trailblazers organization. Blazers courtside reporter Brooke Olzendam launched a heart health initiative, now in its 6th year, called Brooke Hearts Your Heart. Every February, she raises awareness for the importance of heart health. It is a cause that is near and dear to her heart. The campaign has raised over $150,000 for the American Heart Association of Oregon. I spoke with Brooke before the game tonight, and she's just blown away by how much it has grown over the years. Also, just the former players who donate and get involved. She got emotional talking about it, guys, but it truly, she just appreciates all the support she's gotten over the years.
Grayson? There you go, Grayson! It's our biggest lead of the game. 4-point lead.
What a just a tremendous thing to be a part of. The guys getting involved, participating. Kudos to her. No doubt.
4-point ball game here, approaching 3 minutes to go in the third. Suns continuing the momentum they built up in the second quarter. Kamara swatted and stolen by Allen. Great defense by Grayson Allen.
Yeah, it was excellent defense. He did a great job. Took the defense right in the chest and swatted the ball away.
How about the block? Pass ahead. Sharp.
Defense on the other end as well. Hornet coming right back with their own defensive presence.
Brooks on the drive, puts it up, can't hit, tipped it up and off. He had 11 points, Dylan Brooks, in the first quarter. 0 for 8 if you count that tip in as a shot attempt.
Yeah, I think they did a good job with Dylan Brooks.
Go.
Shot difficult for him tonight.
Come on.
Goodwin the steal.
There you go, Goodwin.
Finish.
Goodwin getting into passing lane. Just excellent aggressive defense. Ratchet it up on the defensive end both times after this timeout.
Holiday with the discard. Can't hit from deep. And tapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns.
This pass just gets up in the passing lane. Does a great job of just being right where he needs to be. Jordan Gooden, smart play. He's finished too. Nice job.
Yeah, Goodwin's still wearing that mask. I don't think he still needs it. I really don't. I might be wrong, but I really don't think he still needs it. But he's been doing really good with it, so might as well fucking keep it.
Hand off to Sharp and slapped out of bounds by Goodwin. The Suns have been getting their hands on
Looks
everything.
cool.
Let's go back to what you were talking about at the start of the broadcast.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
defensive tenacity.
Exactly. And, you know, Grayson Allen, he plays good. Just being aggressive, taking that shoulder into the chest defensively, and having the wherewithal to dig that ball out.
The foul is called as Ryan Dunn.
Ooh, Ryan Dunn grabbing at his wrist. Fuck, that was not good.
Both teams with 14
in the game.
What happened? I couldn't see what happened to Dunn. I saw him come out of there with his only jam his hand down. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that does hurt.
It's painful. It's fine though.
Pushed it backwards there, hyperextended it backwards. Hopefully he's okay.
Hit the arm of Robbie Williams III. This is Sharp. On the move. Step back at the elbow, forced to give it up. Right now, 5 on the shot clock. Will fire from deep and is fouled beyond the arc.
3 free throws here.
He has a propensity for getting fouled beyond the three-point line, and he'll go to the charity stripe for 3.
Good job.
The Trailblazers are in the bonus for the remainder of the third quarter.
Catches him on the hand. Still Grant's coming towards him.
He's been fouled now 16 times beyond the three-point arc. 5th most in the NBA.
A lot of guys
Didn't
have
look
a
like a
knack
foul.
for doing that type of thing, drawing those fouls. They're just kind of working you up in a lather defensively and getting you off balance. And just off balance enough where you lean into them and they draw that foul on you.
It's been a fun night. Just a fun game.
5 of 10 shooting.
Been fun with having you in the chat too, Rafa. You're awesome. You're one of the real viewers.
In the ball game at the free throw line for Jeremy Grant. 90 seconds to go in the third. This is Gillespie. Penetrating, pump, dump off to Dunn, and a foul is called, and that will put Dunn at the free throw line for 2 with 1:25 to go here in this third quarter. Gillespie's a foul to give, excuse me.
Foul to give there. Gillespie finds a little bit of a crack in that defense. Nice defense by didn't give him anything easy.
Gillespie.
Colin. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bouye for 3. Ah. And then also, fucking crazy shit happening right now. Oh, my God. Jump ball. Both teams in the bonus now for the remainder of the third quarter. I guess the Suns don't get the free throws there. Oh yeah, because it's like the next one.
On the tip, but it touches Gillespie's hands last as it goes out of bounds. Holiday at the controls. Around the Grant screen. Up top to Williams. And a bad pass inside. Dunn diving on the floor for the steal. And he calls timeout with 58 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Timeout? I don't like that timeout.
You're watching Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by IKEA.
Now we only have 2 left.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend, surviving the strongest storms.
Well, I know it's just rolling around on the ground.
Chaos, with composure. Roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet, because the end of the night for you is the beginning of the rest of their lives. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
So how did these three end up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe? It began with ringside seats from BetMGM. That meant anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy, who knew another guy who gave them a password that led down here, through here, and along here. Oh, not here. And helped them open this door. Actually a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Make it a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Every Monday night, it's Peacock NBA Monday. Next week, it's Bucks Magic, followed by Thunder Lakers. Streaming live on Peacock and NBC Sports Network.
All right. Get this thing into the fourth quarter here. See what happens here. Phoenix, if they can run a good play, get a good shot, get a good look at it. Portland's going to have a tough opportunity to maybe get the last shot.
Colin. There you go, Colin.
Can't let him come off that wide open. Have that kind of look. That was a mistake.
Here's Grant. Over to Sharp. Sharp out to Holiday. Extra pass to Sissoko. Inside. Williams got free for the flush.
Williams got fouled on that play, I thought, too. Wow, got away with one there. Right back at it. Good job by Portland responding.
4-point ball game. Gillespie with 23.
There you go, Colin.
With 25.
He was absolutely just picking apart this Portland defense.
Holiday. Outside, Sissoko flicks the wrist, can't hit, and Grant is held by Grayson Allen.
And that's going to put Jeremy Grant back at the free throw line, where he's 2 for 4 on the night. Grayson Allen and Jeremy Grant get tied up down there. I think Allen would have been okay if he'd just took that right foot and stepped over and got his hip more into Jeremy Grant. Those arms extend away from your body. Anytime you're playing basketball and your arms extend away from your body, you're going to call a foul. So Grayson's just one step away from making a good play there.
First free throw's made.
Grant good on the first
Jeremy
free
Grant.
throw. Jeremy Grant, 12th year out of Syracuse. Been around a long time.
His dad had a gold medal on his resume.
He does.
Yeah.
Dad, Harvey Grant, Uncle Horace. Played against those guys. Just coming along. They were in Clemson. I was in North Carolina. Of course, we used to wax them all the time.
Just want to remind everybody.
Gotta let them know. They both are tremendous players. And,
Made them both.
This young man's gonna just phenomenal. Had a great
A lot of respect for Jeremy
great
Grant.
career. It's been fun to watch.
Gillespie on the logo. Over to O'Neal. Got it back. Goodwin.
Shouldn't say that during the game. I should say that after the game. Oh, there you go, Goody. That'll end the third quarter. How about them Suns, boys? How about them Suns?
This one far from over. Fourth quarter action on the way.
101-94 here at the end of the third quarter from Portland, Oregon. My boys, they're doing it. They're doing it.
So you fluff this heap in the dryer every day for her. New Love Made Fresh from Blue Buffalo lets you show Darla that same love at mealtime. So you can make her meals, tumbling fresh stew in with classic Blue Buffalo for superior nutrition. It's the natural ingredients you trust. Served fresh by you. The way Darla loves it. New from Blue Buffalo. It's love made fresh.
Fashion, gear, and things you never thought you could get. That's gotta count, right? This season, whenever a player drops 50, DoorDash drops something in the bag. Use the code the day after a player drops 50 and get a shot at winning the full bag. DoorDash, in your bag, all season long.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. So we needed a serious business card that could go the distance. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With unlimited double miles on every purchase, we earn rewards on all the things we need to grow our business. Delicious. So good. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. So we redeemed miles to travel the country and partner with new stores. What's in your wallet? Hey, that's my line.
When your phone plan's as good as Visible, you've got to tell your people.
Hey, I just switched to Visible. Unlimited data, $25 a month. What? You should join.
Oh, I'm down. I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot. All on Verizon, America's best 5G network for just $25 a month. It's the ultimate wireless hack for those in the know. A top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. Plans starting at just $25 a month. Tell your people. Visible. Live in the know.
Meet Jan. She's enjoying a beautiful day outdoors with friends and family. She's also managing her type 2 diabetes by taking Jardiance, the little pill with a big story to tell. You see, once daily Jardiance can help lower your A1C. Jardiance works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death too.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
So ask your doctor about Jardiance, the little pill with a big story to tell.
Below Deck Down Under, all new Tuesdays. Watch Bravo on Peacock.
Coast to Coast Tuesday is brought to you by Progressive, protection that gives you home court advantage, and by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Fast start by the Trailblazers. It's been all Phoenix since, and these numbers at the bottom of the screen, a big reason why. Klingon, Grant, and Kamara.
Here's the fourth quarter from Portland, Oregon. Suns up 101-94.
Just really not been able to do anything, and it's really put this Portland team in a significant hole. They got to be careful. They can't let this game get away from them. Pick it up on the offensive
Isaiah.
end, quality shots.
Off to Colin.
Ball around and try to share as best you can.
Gillespie stripped by Drew Holiday. Sharp. Working on Livers. Sharp on the drive, pull up in the paint to score.
Yeah, he's the guy that can get him going. Sharp, so athletic. Got to get him the basketball more in the half court. Let him touch it.
He's got a quiet 16 in this ball game. And that pass, ill-advised. Holiday scoops it up.
It's past 1 a.m. here.
Over to Love, and Love will take his time around the Klingon screen.
The score was 101 at 101.
Now it's Grant.
That's crazy.
Grant on the baseline.
Like my time.
Sloppy back-to-back plays by Phoenix, and here we go. And Portland taking advantage, which they haven't done the last several moments. Right back in this ball game.
Phoenix 26-3 on the season when leading after 3 quarters. Gillespie over to Iguodala.
There you go, Oso.
Everybody drops to Gillespie's level.
Oh, there you go, Colin. Come on, Colin for 3. Yeah!
That's the reason why all those black jerseys just gravitate towards him. You can't leave him open at all. Nice steal by Gillespie. Good defense.
How special has Gillespie been tonight? 28 points.
He's been phenomenal. He got him back in the game and then actually helped extend the lead.
Holiday with the jumper. He has 10 now. It's Phoenix 106, Portland 100. Iguodala surveying the floor. In attack mode now, and the push shot goes through.
There you go, Oso.
Klingon staying so far back in the lane. If Iguodala does not shoot that shot, it absolutely doesn't nullify Klingon enough, so you've got to make it. Nice, smart.
They're in the zone there. They damn right they are.
Walked into the basketball and do a pump fake. And you see here, look at Klingon so far back. I mean, that's a 13-foot shot. Make that all day long.
Love threw that to the third row. 14th turnover of the night for the Portland Trailblazers.
See how smart Phoenix is. They've been taking advantage of this Klingon situation. Now they see that Iguodala can score that basket. If they come back and get Gillespie in a pick and roll with Klingon here, they're trying to pull him out again. Start opening up some space and let's see what happens. Here it is right here. Right there.
Gillespie.
Come on. Oh, but then he gets out of bounds. Nice.
Lost it out of bounds.
They get him in that pick and roll, just what I was talking about. Holiday, perfect defensive position. Just let it slip. Right through.
Officials are going to adjust the clock. Even though there was a deflection, it wasn't quite possession there.
Like his headbands and sounds good. I wish I could grow some dreads back in the day. They're cool, man.
I want to see Brad Doherty in dreads.
Had a good look. I'm telling you right now.
They got 10 on the shot clock. Hand off.
Colin? Nope.
That will go. Gillespie, by the way, has tied his career high in points and 3-point field goals made in the game.
He's tied his career high in points.
8 made threes. Sharp firing off the mark. Kamara getting up for the offensive.
Oh yeah,
board.
Collins is 28.
No good. Kamara, another offensive board. Grant is fouled by Gillespie.
Yeah, really surprising on Phoenix there. No one wanted to grab that basketball.
Yeah, Collins at 28. His career high is 28.
Nice job. Sharp had a nice shot. Had a good look at it. Lost the bullet there if you're Phoenix that they didn't score a basket, but picking up that foul.
Well, I guess we could say it took a career night. If we win this game, it took a career night from Colin
Both
Gillespie
these teams with
to win it.
firepower, not an action.
That's if he
star.
gets
Phoenix without Dennis
another
Booker,
shot.
their all-star, and Jalen Green. Blazers, meanwhile, without a number of key guys, including first-time all-star Denny Avdia. This has been a good one tonight. Kamara down the lane, partially blocked in the hands of Klingon, who is fouled by Iguodala.
Again, another opportunity, which Portland does the best in the league of getting second-chance points. But if you're Phoenix, you've got to stop that, too. You've got to nullify that somehow. Get your hands on that basketball. Iguodala gets over. You got to get all the way over and stop it. Can't let that gap happen on that defensively, and that's where that all started to deteriorate defensively.
Plingan knocking down the free throw. He has 14 points, 15 rebounds. Tiago Splitter telling us before the game he loves how Plingan is developing. He's scoring better under the rim. His hands are getting better. Yeah. Shooting better under pressure. Misses that free throw, though.
Young guy, very young, 21 years of age, and he's going to get better and better.
Come on, give it to Colin.
Be dominant at this level. He keeps doing that.
Give it to my boy Colin. Come on, Colin.
He's been feeling it tonight.
Go to Royce. Back to Colin. Come on. Come on. Just go. Just... Oh, well, he got 2 free throws. He was going to do it, I think.
That's a smart basketball player. Grant was actually in good defensive position and almost gathered his feet. See, stops him there. He almost gets his
Come on,
feet
Colin.
gathered.
Get a free throw.
Gets into him before he can
If he gets 2, then it's a 30-point night.
That's a smart basketball player.
Foul on Grant. First team foul on Portland. And substitutions now as Livers will take a seat and Grayson Allen has been really good tonight.
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't get the free throws. That's weird.
And collects the inbound from Gillespie.
The fuck?
Allen picks up the dribble, hand off to Gillespie. Gillespie penetrating.
Colin. There you go, Colin! Let's go! Career high night for Colin Gillespie. 30 points.
New career high for Gillespie. Wesley is good from deep. Wesley smiling after he was talking trash to Jalen Green. Pass up ahead. Dunn. Outside Allen. Baseline drive.
Ryan? Yeah, Ryan! Let's go!
Good pass back out by Allen. That defense is almost like something water down a drain. Pastor couldn't get to the level of the basketball.
And great hands by Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen comes in the game, just makes a huge difference. Look at that drop step. Woo! Fade away. Tough shot. Allen pump fake. Nice job. Goes baseline. Watch the defense has to drop to the level. Plingan can't get out there. He's not quick enough. Wide open jump shot. Smart basketball.
Blazers have made 18 three-pointers tonight. Suns now up to 15 made threes. The 9-point lead for Phoenix, the largest of the night. Trying to add to it here.
Ryan, there you go, Ryan!
Nice job again, Gillespie. He and Allen both are just magnets. They just draw the defenders in because they both attack the rim and see the guys wide open for jump shots. All they got to do is make shots.
Wesley, no. Williams, yes.
Robert Williams cleaning up that glass. Not going away. Portland team still chipping and fighting pretty hard. Can they get a stop or two here, Michael? That's going to be the thing.
10-point lead.
Left in this one.
Now it's the Blazers trying to chip away at it.
Get that ball out of Gillespie's hands somehow, some way.
30 points, 10 assists for Gillespie. Allen with the clock winding down. Skip pass stolen by Williams and a save by Williams. Kamara now. Sets up Williams, pass inside, back out to Kamara.
Nice.
Out on a track. I like the opportunity, Will. Nice job. Good defensive set by Portland. Come down, they get a good shot on there.
It appears that side of the court's not the good side. That's the side we had in the first half.
Partially blocked by Williams.
You're not getting that off. Free.
Sissoko lost it, got it back. It's up top to Kamara. Spinning in the lane. Kept the pivot. And now Sharp will size up O'Neal. Fire from deep. Left it short.
They're outrunning their execution opportunity, Portland is. They're going a little too fast, Michael. That just it makes you take bad shots. Just settle down if you're Portland. Get a good shot.
And tough pass. Dunn couldn't control it. And we have a timeout with 5:28 to go in regulation. You're watching Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.
Be not afraid of the dark. Be afraid of what lies within it. Let the games begin.
I'm very
excited.
People are gonna die.
I like it.
There is nothing more fun than winning. I did warn them.
Burdick BMW proudly presents a driving
So
experience
it's a Blazers
defined by
timeout.
precision, innovation, and unmistakable performance. Every BMW is engineered with purpose, designed to respond intuitively and connect you to the road ahead. From advanced technology to refined craftsmanship, every detail is
What did you use a
built
challenge tonight,
because at
right?
BMW, performance isn't just measured, it's felt. Visit Burdick BMW.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's
today
used
and
it. Yeah, no, they
discover
haven't.
your next BMW.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get boards. Word. Now I take them to make threes.
Today's NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Got 4 viewers in here.
Luka,
At
playing 1 through 5.
past 1 in the morning here on the East Coast.
Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5, you get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Four parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you. While keeping you in the loop. So you can keep chasing this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Wine in football can be complicated, like choosing a worthy vessel for your wine. When it comes to barefoot in the NFL, it's easy to enjoy.
Back here in Moda Center, we've got a challenge on the out-of-bounds play. But before we get to that, in 3
No,
days,
there is a
the Winter
challenge.
Olympics kicks off with the opening ceremony. Join the celebration on NBC and Peacock. And being in Portland, we have to shout out this guy right here, Portland native Alessandro Barbieri, a member of the U.S. men's snowboarding team. This year, he has a new trick up his sleeve. He's the youngest American to ever be able to execute a triple cork.
Sun's challenge.
And then, Michael, you want to first explain the challenge call, and then I got to ask you guys about the triple cork, because I looked it up. It is very difficult if you have not seen it, and I would not recommend trying it at home.
Here's the call. It's a proximity foul on Sidi Sissoko. Originally called just an out of bounds. Got him right there on the flag. Got him on the forearm.
How late did they call it a challenge, though?
Actually, when I think of it,
No.
triple cork, I'm usually
I don't know.
I can do a triple cork, not on purpose. But you could probably have it. It would be good looking. I'll tell you that right now. Past the midway mark of this fourth quarter. O'Neal over to Goodwin. Goodwin penetrating. Gives it up.
Royce.
Straight on. No good. Goodwin the offensive ball. Goodwin just walked into the middle of that lane.
There you go, Jordan.
That rebound, man. You got to get a body on this. I mean, we're getting down into the 10th hour. You got to box out. We'll capture that basketball. Sharp.
This game shows us what we're made of. We just fucking fight. You know, Mike Vrabel said it about the Patriots. And on the stage, he screamed, "Warriors!" And you know, that's what the Patriots are. That's also what these fucking Suns are. These boys are fucking warriors. They're not the Golden State Warriors, but they're the fucking Phoenix Warriors. These boys fucking fight. And I love every second of watching them, even when they piss me off.
This is Wesley, and he is fouled by Grayson Allen.
see on the defensive end, Phoenix is getting very, very aggressive.
Well, without our
They
two
don't
best
see- they
players,
get that ball out. They ball
down
out.
by
They get
19,
right there,
leading by
attacking
12.
the basket. Wesley just got so much speed, man. He just fires out of there.
About the confidence for all these guys with the Phoenix Suns. They have no Jalen Green, no Devin Booker tonight. Dylan Brooks is 3 for 16 in the ball game.
Says a lot about
And they
the
have a
basketball
12-point
team.
lead, yeah.
Yeah, and so with Jordan Odd, it's starting to become a little bit more about culture. That's the thing.
Here's
you love
Jalen
about
Green
the
there.
Boston Celtics team, and they're missing all these people. It's about culture with Joe Mazzulla. And that's what Jordan Odd's starting to bring to this Phoenix basketball team. It's a style of play. It's a process. You trust the process throughout the entirety of 48 minutes.
Grant outside to Holiday. Goodwin all over him.
Quick hands, quick feet, strong body. Woo, good defense.
The masked man bottling up through Holiday. Offensive rebound, so he'll try again. Holiday looking for the blow by. Goodwin with the strip. Holiday got it back. Williams, head fake in the flush.
I'll tell you what, that was good. Goodwin did a nice work right there. My goodness. Trying to stop Drew Holiday and ended up giving that layup, but that ain't a lot of time off that clock.
Allen penetrating outside to Williams. O'Neal now. 5 on the clock. O'Neal.
There you go, Royce.
Straight to the rim.
Great job by Grayson Allen keeping that basketball going.
Oh,
Defying gravity.
jeez. Is he good?
And went head first into the floor.
That was crazy.
Goodness, young man. Wow.
That was fucking wild.
You call a tag.
That might make Sports Center. I mean,
Williams in a good position.
Oh my goodness.
damn.
And lands on that right hip.
Clutching that left wrist just a little bit. Strong move to the back.
Yeah, watch the head.
Well, if the Blazers are going to make a run late, they need a spark like that.
2 free throws. Or just 1 free throw, sorry. And he got it.
Defensive end. Yeah, you're right, Michael. You got to really lock in. It's nothing easy. You're going to pick up here almost 80 feet. So trying to get after that basketball.
It's Phoenix 120, Portland 111. Under 3 minutes to go in regulation. Allen on the drive, stops in the lane, turnaround.
Oh, there you go, Mark.
Williams is there for the follow.
I think we got this.
Williams, nice job following up. Allen had a nice little hook shot.
Holiday tossed it up, and Williams couldn't corral it. Snags it off the floor and is fouled by Brooks. Mark Williams now with 20 points, 11 rebounds, 11-point lead for the Suns.
What you doing, Zach? My T-Mobile home internet is so good. I wish I could tell the whole world.
That was a Suns timeout.
T-Mobile's got home internet.
Yep, they've got business internet too.
It's just $50 a month, guaranteed for 5 years.
I'm switching. T-Mobile's got internet for small businesses. Just $50 a month, guaranteed for 5 years.
We should start a business too. What about a hot dog stand?
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling, as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq. And take back what's yours. AbbVie can help you save.
When
With Underdog, you can turn your competitive edge into cash. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite players.
I'm picking higher. I'm going lower.
Yes! Get it right,
That's a W.
and you can win big.
Yes, that's why you pick higher.
Sign up now and get $75 in bonus entries when you make your first $5 play.
Wow. That's pretty clutch. Let's break that down. Freeze it there. Laura was able to snag that last washer because she used MyPay to access her pay early. Not again. And Chime has fee-free banking, which means she's not wasting money on fees. Laurel just put on a clinic. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta go home.
Last one down buys the Ultras?
God. Ultras on Greg. Tired of always buying the Ultras, Gregory. Meet me at the Blue Lift. Done. Strap in. Sharpen your skis. Sharpen your mind. Again.
The Trailblazers are in the bonus for the remainder of regulation.
Find your inner Greg.
Yeah, 3 timeouts left. You probably should use one just like immediately.
Time for game you can trust. Presented by American Express. Grayson Allen, Colin Gillespie, 51 of Phoenix's 122 in this ballgame.
Yeah, they've been remarkable. That backcourt's been strong. They just kind of separated themselves from Portland, but through these two young men, and it's just, the consistency's been incredible second half.
Oh, we know the Blazers only have 2 now. Okay, never mind.
Robert Williams at the line for
Suns have 1.
shots. 13 points, 7 boards off the bench.
And you made the first one.
As we take one more look at the upcoming national TV schedule, ESPN tomorrow, it's Denver and New York, followed by OKC and San Antonio.
Yeah, I missed the second one.
Thursday, Chicago, Toronto, Golden State, and Phoenix.
Draymond Green and Dylan Brooks.
Suns ball. Challenge.
They have a challenge on the floor. Portland going to challenge this ball with 2:28 to go here in the fourth. So we'll step aside. We'll clean up the challenge after this break.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You handle chaos with composure, because everything you do behind the scenes sets the stage for their big day. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
And is this just into the lens? Start over. Hi, how are you? Do you need insurance?
Well, we're halfway there insurance. And when it comes to helping customers,
we will give it a shot.
So click.
That's my line. You just do it then. If you just want the line,
You click if you need a quote today.
Here's a quote. Lower your expectations. Know what I'm saying?
We're still recording.
It doesn't matter. They'll just take that part of it out. They just cut that out.
During review, it was observed that the ball was last touched by Phoenix, therefore the on-call ruling is overturned to Phoenix ball.
Nice.
Shot clock will be set at 14.
So unsuccessful. Oh, wait, no. Call overturned?
Blazers.
Yeah, I'm confused.
So they take advantage of this.
They call overturned, but then they said.
Good quick bucket. Out of bounds play usually gives an opportunity
No,
to get
it's
something
Blazers
quick,
ball.
be able to get a good clean shot. Well defended. Nice job by Phoenix defending that basketball.
Lamar forced to give it up. Lamar's been quiet since the first. Holiday with the long two. Tough shot.
Long, too. Okay.
Really good defense.
That's nice.
Nice job by Holiday. Hit a big-time shot. Now let's see. Put some pressure on him. Stop this basketball. Really want to track the basketball. Make the rest begin.
He's got a career high 30.
Go trap it.
Come on, Colin. Over to Royce for 3. Nope.
No good. And we got a stoppage. And this This was originally called a 2.
That's a 3 all day long.
Yeah. And so they will update that momentarily. At the moment, it's still 122 to 114, but that's the announcement from the public address announcement.
Come on, man, you want to score points while the clock's not moving. We'll figure out how to do that. I'm going to get 5 more points here real quick without doing anything. Be awesome.
Under 2 minutes to go.
This is a big play. Portland's got to come away with the bucket here. Yep, got the foul right there. Less than reaching.
Rip-through move there by Drew Holiday, the savvy veteran.
Oh, vet, you're right.
Not good.
They hear those points again. The clock's not moving. It's what you want. Chip away.
A chance to make it a 5-point ball game. Holiday, usually a reliable free throw shooter. He's at 76% on the season. And now it's a
the first one.
possession ball game with 1:45 to go.
Sure. All right. Portland's got himself right in the position you need to be in with 1:45. Phoenix has got to get this ball in, be smart. They need to go down and execute, get Gillespie in a pick and roll, make that defense
Second one.
really chase Gillespie.
5-point game.
Get 2 people with him, and leave someone wide open.
Phoenix led by 12 moments ago. It's now a 5-point ball game. Crowd getting back into it.
Down screen on Gillespie coming off. They're going to be popping out wide open.
There you go. Mark.
Oh. Big fella went up top over everyone and cleaned house.
Sissoko from the corner.
Nice. Oh, fuck.
Long rebound chased down by Sissoko.
Damn. That's not good.
Chance right there. Couldn't get back to the level of that basketball. Big shot by Jeremy Grant. 1:15 to go in the fourth. 4-point ball game.
Come on.
Grayson Allen wants to drive. He is one of the best drivers of the basketball in the game. Once again, they're deep and kick it out.
Allen. Step back.
Grayson? Yeah, Grayson!
What a big shot by Grayson Allen. I mean, that is cold-blooded. Wow.
Nice, let's go! And that'll probably do it.
Up by 7.
Got a foul.
Allen. And there is the foul. Portland had a foul to give.
Marvin Williams just would not be denied. That's just effort. That's all that is. Go box out. And then this shot by Grayson, I mean, this is just cold-blooded. 100%.
What a night.
Wow.
What a night.
Allen having an outstanding season for the Suns. He has 24 points, gives it up to Brooks. Inside.
Here you go, Mark!
With an exclamation point. And you can pass the collection plates. We're wrapped up here.
Yeah. Fire up the jet. Fire it up.
Let's go.
9-point advantage for the Suns.
Bring in the boom. To the boom room. Chester.
Think about it. Turnovers, pancake blocks, scrambles. It's all food, Bradley!
That boy's so adorable. This is laying there
When money is
sleeping.
spread across multiple accounts, it's hard to see your
Chester.
full financial picture.
Chester.
You can count on Credit Karma
Look
to
at me,
bring
bitch.
it all together. Because when you
Hello.
connect your accounts,
Hi.
you'll reveal new
Wanna
ways
come
to
here?
save more, improve spending
Wanna come
habits,
sit on?
and pay down debt with
Like you
extra
did the other
funds.
night. No.
The more you connect, the more we show you how to grow your money. Download Intuit Credit Karma to get started.
Coming up, NBA Showtime presented by State Farm. Jordan Cornette, Carmelo Anthony, BC and T-Mac will talk up that man and that man. Yeah, it's been the Gillespie and the Allen show.
And on both ends of the floor, just obviously offensively, they just lit it up. But the defense took it up a notch, became so much more aggressive. We talked about it, digging that ball out. Goodwin was outstanding defensively. They just took it to another level. And Portland played hard. They played really hard the whole night. Just ran out of firepower.
And couldn't maintain that hot shooting they had early on. Grant puts it up and goes glass. $129, $123.
He called glass on this when I heard it. Yep. All count.
17.8 on the game clock. O'Neal into Allen. And O'Neal will be fouled by Toumani Camara. And O'Neal will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, pretty good game.
O'Neal, another one of those
good win.
Players for the Suns and
good win.
Total.
Good win. And a good win.
Yeah, I thought that really Dylan Brooks is one of those guys. He had 13 games above 20 points, 20 plus points last year. This year he's already had 25, and
it's
just the unleashing of this offensive juggernaut that Coach Bill Knox brought to the table. And just wait till they get Devin Booker back into this thing.
And missed the second.
O'Neal missed both free throws. Sissoko, full head of steam, got right to the rim for two. 129, 125. O'Neal into Allen, and is that off Allen? It is.
Oh my God, dude.
With 6.9
That's
on the game.
fucking dumb.
4-point ball game. Have a look at it.
Like a slip there.
$6.9. Portland still needs a miracle. Holiday. Nowhere to go. Finds Grant. Grant has to get it up quickly. Fires a three.
Nice. Let's go.
Goodwin the board. He's fouled by Holiday. And Goodwin will go to the line with 1.3 remaining.
That was a little scare right there.
And now the Suns faithful connects in.
Yes. Got a little tedious there, a little tense there for a second or two. Scared that's going to be a 4-point play right there. Watch Gillespie puts his hands in his pockets. I'm nowhere near you. No, you're not touching me.
Oh,
get away from me.
He would get elite attack.
Contortionist in midair.
Gillespie's been outstanding. Third career double-double. 30 points, 10 assists.
Yeah, he's had a monster night. Once they got it figured out, the dynamic of getting him into a little bit of space, he just kind of exploded from there, and then he just started taking advantage. Defense started chasing him, and that really slowed down the offensive effort from him.
The second one. And that'll do it.
And that'll do it.
Suns win it, 130 to 125. Let's go, boys. Is that our highest scoring win of the year?
5 ball games and come away with
You might have been.
125 victory.
Yeah, I thought it was an outstanding game. Both teams played really hard. Portland impressive the first half, but Phoenix was just able to take it up a notch and just sustain that. And the guard play, Grayson Allen and Gillespie was just outstanding along with Goodwin.
Let's go, boys.
From the Suns in this ball game. Dylan Brooks didn't shoot well from the floor, just 3 for 16, but so many guys around him stepped up with monster ball games again, led by the career-high 30 from Colin Gillespie to go with his 10 assists. Grayson Allen had 24 points. Mark Williams, 24 and 12.
Mark Williams was phenomenal throughout the entirety of this game. Great game for that young man. Outstanding. Outstanding performance. Phoenix was in trouble early. Yes. Took a couple of blows to the chin.
They figured it out.
They did.
Battled back from a big hole, got the victory. Grayson Allen had the dagger tonight, and he's standing by with our Ashley Summers.
Here's Grayson Allen.
Grayson, Portland didn't make it easy, but that last step back three, that dagger from you, how a shot like that?
A lot. I mean, Coach was trying to put the ball in me or CG's hands there at the end and just go make a play. And thankfully, I made a bunch earlier. But shout out to Colin for bringing us back in the game, keeping us in the game during some long stretches there. Him and Oso's two-man game was amazing tonight to even put us in that position.
Speaking of Colin, I mean, the duo of you two, though, over 50 points, 14 threes. How much do you both just feed off on each other?
A lot. I mean, especially when we're out there together, like those lineups were flying around, always hunting threes off the move, always looking for each other when we get to the paint. So it's a really fun way to play basketball.
You guys were down by 19 at one point in that first half. It took such a turn in the third quarter. What was it that helped win this game in that third?
Well, a little bit of credit to them. I mean, they had some guys that hit threes that don't usually hit threes, so they stepped up and made big shots. And then it took like a tough job on the defensive glass for us, keep them off the board. It's a really good offensive rebounding team. So limiting them to one shot so we get out and play fast was what got us back.
Grayson, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you, Ashley. Grayson Allen, soft-spoken, but his game was loud tonight. What a ball game here at Moda Center. Suns get the win.
Suns win it 130-125 for Portland, Oregon.
The Magic at 7:30, followed by the Thunder taking on the Lakers. After the break, stay tuned for NBA Showtime, presented by State Farm. For Brad Doherty, Ashley Sumity, and our entire crew, I'm Michael Grady. You've been watching Coast to Coast Tuesday, presented by Kia.
Darla loves your clothes, so you fluff this heap in the dryer every day for her. New Love Made Fresh from Blue Buffalo lets you show Darla that same love at mealtime. So you can make her meals tumbling fresh.
Anyway, Suns win it
Classic Blue Buffalo.
130-125 all time.
Ingredients you trust.
Or on my stream record this year. My stream record will improve to 11 games over 500 at 25-14.
Back in the day, you bet sinners just
And all time, it also improves to 11 games over 500. 79-68.
Everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka.
Let's go.
Playing 1 through 5.
I like that record.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Woo! Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. New customers bet $5.
But 51 games, I've done 39 of them.
Bonus bets. The crown is yours.
I like that. I like those numbers. Should be 38, but the Clash got postponed, so.
4 parks. One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Think switching to T-Mobile's a whole complicated thing? Nah.
Anyway, Suns win 130-125 against the Trailblazers tonight from Portland, Oregon. For the losing Portland Trailblazers, Toumani Camara had 13, Jeremy Grant had 23, Donovan Clingan had 14, Shaden Sharp had 19, Drew Holiday had 15, Blake Wesley had 10, Vit Krajicki had 5, Robert Williams had 14, Sidi Sissoko had 12, Caleb Love had 0, and then Denny Adviha, Yang Henson, Chris Murray, and Ray and Rupert all did not play. And then Matisse Thybulle also did not play. For the victorious, winning Phoenix Suns, the team that won tonight, the better team, the team that is the better than the other team because they scored the more points, is the Phoenix Suns. And they were down by 19 at one point in this game, but man, this team has fight. This team does not fucking give up. That's why I love them. And yeah, Dylan Brooks had 11, Royce O'Neal had 11, Mark Williams had 24, Grayson Allen also had 24. Colin Gillespie with a career-high night had 30 points. Jordan Goodwin with 16. Osa Iguodaro had 8. Jamari Bouye had 0. Ryan Dunn had 6. Isaiah Livers had 0. And then Rasheer Fleming, Nigel Hayes-Davis, Kaman Malawach, and Nick Richards all did not play.
From beyond the arc, but a career high in points. He goes for 30 here in Rip City. The Suns victorious. Got a little bit hairy late there in that one, but the Suns hold. There you go. Hey, it's late. It's late. That's T-Mac Vince. Mello, I'm Jordan Cornette here. Colin Gillespie and these Suns put on an offensive show in the first half, but I think it was the defense in that second half from these guys.
Well, we talked about that at halftime. Phoenix was going to come out and turn up the pressure and show that Portland Trailblazers was in their way. But the Blazers didn't go away so easily. They came out to compete tonight, especially in that second half. They made it a game. It was a game of runs. Both teams made runs in that second half. Portland just came up a little bit short. But Phoenix, they closed the game out. A great road win tonight.
It's a Phoenix Suns team, Vince, watching them, where it feels like with how they compete, with how they lock into a game plan, it's a playoff team and not one that people want to see.
I'm sure something was said at halftime, but and also in maybe the second quarter, it's a wake-up call. Come out early, Klingon gets going, knocking down threes, and then late they turn up their defense as well as their offense. Guys got going by the name of Gillespie, as well as others. You see Williams there getting dusted, but then it started to share the ball, get into the paint more, which started to open up open shots for everyone.
Yeah. I think what's so impressive to me, T-Mac, and watching this team is Devin Booker not out there. And you get guys like Grayson Allen who's having a career year in terms of point production. You watch a guy like Colin Gillespie, first 3 years of his career, he's a two-way player. And these guys are out there making plays, lifting his group up.
Yeah, well, Colin has been one of my favorite players. We had him on the show a couple times, and I had to let him know that he was one of my favorites. Just I love the way he approaches the game. True professional, very confident kid at such a young age. And it's good to have guys like Dylan Brooks and Devin Booker to instill that confidence in this kid. And you can see it. I mean, from game to game, he's striving. He's gaining more and more confidence every time he steps on the floor. And tonight, he displayed that at great fashion.
Let's give some love to the big fella, too. This guy, Mark Williams, can he stay healthy? Obviously, there was a time where he was supposed to be an LA Laker. Couldn't pass the physical. Ends up here in Phoenix, and people say, yeah, he's talented. Can he stay on the floor? He has been a massive piece to what these Suns are doing, Melo, 24-12 for the big fella tonight.
I mean, he's the anchor. He's a defensive anchor. He holds the paint down.
All right.
He allows the other guys.
Thank you guys for watching.